that was totally fine. It was fast. I enjoyed it.
So draft two. Let's
Yeah,
see what happens.
I did say I wanted to start off with blue green. Did I say that to you?
You did.
Did I say I wanted to draft
You
blue
actually
green the
did say
first time if
that.
possible?
Um,
Nice.
Mark J. They tried to block our Willy
Trying to find
Loxon
the
with the morph, unmorph a free weapon master targeting itself, except it says another on it, so it can't target itself. So they shame conceded after that, which is a fine. Like that's fine. You know, it's been 7 years, like Lucas said. They just didn't know what the card said. You agree with that?
Yeah, that does happen.
5C this time? We tried 5C the first time, Numenor. The problem was there were no cards for us to take, right?
Yeah, we basically kept ending up in we kept ending up in the decision that like force away versus a land when we just didn't have any incentive, so we just kept taking lands and we ended up in blue green.
Shrouds in the chat. Knowing what cards to do is overrated. That sounds like the most Shroud statement possible. Why would you want to know what cards do? Like, you can just pretend Run Ashore as a sorcery, Ari.
Yeah, I will eventually learn what all the cards in this set do.
They all have, like, 20 lines of text
They
on
do.
them.
It's really like the fact that Cosima has like an extra chapter on the back and
An
the
extra
front.
chapter on the back and front.
Like, it's a lot.
But does every set have a card that wins the turns out that's an instant award as well?
That's more likely. Yeah, that does happen. That does happen like significantly more often than what we're discussing.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm taking probably
Yes,
yeah. That card was one
yes.
of the few.
That was one of the cards that is better than a Triland.
So our round two opponents back in the draft,
Good. Getting
right?
those cues.
Absin, Falconer. Yep.
Second best card in the pack is Marty Horde Chief. That is the Jeskai Wind Scout of white aggro. There's like a single card in like most of the aggro colors that's like the linchpin.
Yeah, but Mark, a lot of people didn't know that was a design. Like, I assume people going to this draft queue don't know that was a design philosophy for this format.
No common morph at 5 free killed every other. That's not true because there's also the colorless uncommon. Wooly Loxodon is good. I think that is the best card in the pack.
I'm trying to remember. Was this card good?
It was fine. It was castable. It could like, you know, those cards that are just like in the set and like cost a bunch of mana and aren't the greatest, but like if you cast them, will probably be fine in the game. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mystic of the Hidden Way is probably the second best card, and then the Soothsayer is my guess. Aerostorm notably unexciting because double like red, all those costs are just so bad in this format. Master of the Hidden Way is that the rare that like pumps your squad?
No, Armath meant Mystic.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if that was a
no, but it's Master of the Hidden Pearls, yeah. Master of the Pearlways, something like that.
Oh, also the teamer morph is a 5/5, which just eats a bunch of other morphs. It's that's what it is. Is what the thing is before 5.
White Blackland or Alpine Grizzly.
Force Away is better than Alpine Grizzly.
But we all right. I'll let you decide. Choose our adventure, Ari.
I would take Force Away, or the land, I think.
All right.
Especially because we've led on the Falconer.
The Falconer, yep. That's like an Abzan thing generally.
Yeah, like even if white green is a thing you could do, you don't really like necessarily want to. All the like if you looked at the good green aggro cards, they don't line up with the white cards. The white cards are like low ball stuff, and the green cards are like big thing bash. I don't know.
Big thing bash.
Yeah, I mean we haven't gotten a lot of signals of anything being open or good. Teamer Charm, you say? That is one of the reasons to be gold. I believe you're supposed to take Teamer Charm.
All right.
It's the worst charm, but it's pretty good. I think the next it goes like Temur Charm, Land, and then Parapet. I don't remember Roar Challenge being that good.
I think it was fairly bad actually, but I don't. I
Yeah,
also I do actually also remember losing to it at some
I
point.
liked it in Fate Reforged draft, but I don't like it in this format.
I'm trying to
Is
remember
what I
what
remember.
changed.
The format just became a lot more about like the 2.5 color decks. Ooh, this is a tough pick. I really like Tuskguard Captain.
So do I.
Yeah. Notably, blue white Tapland I think is better than Flooded Strand.
I agree.
Russia Battle also being in this pack is interesting, but Tuskar Captain's just
Uh,
good. All these Outlast One is really where
well,
it's
so
at.
you've
So
just reminded me of a really painful experience with me, Steve Rubin, and one. I will not mention their name, but they didn't want to play Russia Battle in our Team Seal deck, which was Mardu tokens essentially, and I told them that they were wrong. Then they cited it in every game.
yep,
And I was like, you have two brigades. Like
yeah.
you're supposed to just play the card.
I want to take Sultai Charm.
All right,
This is like the slow way into 5 color.
five color Outlast.
No, you just like end up with some like weird gold cards, and then you just find the lands at some point.
Yeah, you just reminded me because that person's Mardu tokens deck also had Wingmate Rock, and they did worse than both me and Ruben.
This reminds me of a classic Michigan Magic story from before the days you could communicate in team drafts. We'll get there in a second.
Probably Sagu
I would
Archer.
take. I think so.
Yeah.
We could take Bloodfire Expert too. That card was good in.
Shroud remembers.
So Bloodfire Expert is notably good in the like green red deck because it's a 4 when you cast Barrage of Boulders. I think Sagu Archer is the better hedge because we have 2 charms.
Yeah.
But anyways, continue. Yeah. Archer's fine. The problem with Archer is that it's not significantly better than Monastery Flock or Sage Eye Harrier. Like a 2/5, a 1/5, and a 0/5 Flock, like they're all the same card. So like it's not important.
I'm just remembering that person and that story, and that's so good. It's on brand. So the actual story is Ruben, our original teammate, had to cancel because their kid was like being born or something for that team to which is
What else was their kid? What else would their kid be doing?
yeah, being born apparently. So we had to find someone else, and there were not many options, you know.
That's fair. Blue Black Land.
Yep.
Hello. None of these other cards are notably playable. Valley. I mean, Ellen Bogan liked Valley Dashing, but I don't believe it.
Shroud also liked Valley Dashing. Ask Shroud about that.
I won't. So the Michigan team story is before the days that communication in team drafts chill, right? Over Smoke Teller?
Yeah.
I think so, at least. Before you could talk to your teammates, this was Kamigawa block sealed, team sealed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Their teammate had a Kaiga and Moloku in play. Kaiga's 4 and a blue, 5/5 flying dragon. If it dies, you control magic. I would take. I think I kind of want to take Banner, but I don't. That card's bad. I think Banner versus Kintry Warden's close here, but I would probably take Banner. Yeah, whatever, take it. And the team walked away and just came back, and their teammate was like, "I lost the match." Moloku, notably, it's a 4 and a blue for a 2/4 flying. Pay 1, return a land you control to its owner's hand, make a 1/1 flying. It is actually unbeatable. You just make all your lands into flyers and kill them, but they lost somehow. Okay, no, take the Grizz.
We might backdoor into blue green again, I guess.
Yeah, this is exactly what's happening. But we do have a single fixer for yeah, take that.
I don't know. Like,
do not put that in your deck, Jarvis.
yeah,
Please.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I was just moving it there so I could move it there.
Moloku is so good.
That reminds me of the Ben Goodman story about do you know the one I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so Ben's playing Ghost Dad versus Magnivore at Pro Tour Philadelphia. Hold on. Probably supposed to take Falconer.
I think so. We could backdoor into green white too.
We could also backdoor into 5-color Outlast.
Don't say those words, Jarvis. It is the best card in the pack, and none of the other cards are exciting. I would take Abzan Falconer and probably try to backdoor into green white.
All right. So the story I was going to tell is,
Highland game
I
or
guess
just Guy Win Scout? Probably.
probably Highland game. The way our deck is looking up.
I mean, we did not get past any white cards, so I'm inclined to take this.
But look at our mana curve.
Yeah, I guess.
5-color
Very
Outlast.
disappointing one.
Let's go. All right. So I'll tell the story real quick. So Ben Goodman's playing Ghost Dad versus Magnivore, but it's a post board game. So he has Cranial Extraction in his deck, and he just like on like some turn of the game, like his opponent's tapped out, and Ben casts Cranial Extraction, and his opponent just looks him in the face and says, "I have Moloku in my hand." So Ben falls for their bait and just names him Moloku and loses to Magnivore plus Wildfire later. Whereas if he can beat a Moloku with his big creatures, I think, or it might have been the other way around. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But basically, his opponent just mind gamed the shit out of him, and he fell for it.
Smoke Teller.
Yeah, it's fine.
The other option is Bondkin.
Yeah, actually, I think we should take Bonkin.
I think so too.
Or Double Falconer deck.
Yeah.
Which 04 did you want me to take, Armath? I don't remember. But I believe Cuneo put this card into like several of his draft decks, and like
He did.
it's Cuneo. Like who can say?
He
So now I remember why I played Karu Dreadmaw sometimes. It was actually because of this card.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. Yeah. That exact combination is okay.
Oh, Disowned. Wow.
Okay. Hello. I'm in for that.
5-color Outlast?
We can just go back to blue-green.
Or we can be Bant.
I don't really want to be Bant, but continue.
There's also an Abzan guide.
No, you want that Ice Feather Raven is so good.
All right.
The Timely Horde Mate is less good than you think it is.
No, I wanted to take Abzan guide over.
Yeah, I was just chiming in on stuff for chat.
Okay.
Oh, Disowned Ancestor is not the most exciting. I'm okay taking Alabaster Cure and waffling. We could also so you're saying Bant. What we could be is green, white, splash blue,
even,
and just end up with an Ice Feather. Yeah,
that's what I meant actually, because there was not really a Bant deck.
No, there was not. I don't have a lot of respect for Alabaster Kieran, but
it was like exactly fine. I think I want to take Watcher of the Roost though.
Yeah, I think so as well. This is kind of weird. We really need some combat tricks.
I feel like this plan might not be on the table, really, but...
Yeah, I think we can remove those.
We'll put them over here, and if it comes back online, then we can put it back in, you know?
2/3 Vigilance Flyer just doesn't do anything. My memories of playing this format was my opponent would play 2/3 Vigilance Flyer, and I'd have an 0/5 and a 1/5 flying in play, and have like 27 life, and it would just never kill me.
Armath, that sounds right. Where Armath says it started high, then everyone moved it down pretty quickly.
Take the Glacial Stalker. We could still be green or blue, or you could.
I mean, we could just be like.
Yeah, this is fine.
Whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm okay with like not worrying about it.
Oh, it started low and moved higher. I see.
I don't recall that card being very good. Oh, take that Awaken the Bear. Oh my gosh, yes. We absolutely require that card no matter
you've woken up these bears, right?
That Jeskai Ascendancy in the pack is something else. That card is really good. Awaken the Bear, like, do you know how good we have it with Run Amok these days? Awaken the Bear is so good in this format. And it costs 2 now.
You can technically use this defensively, but you really don't want to do that.
Trample is not a defensive ability, Jarvis.
No, but remember when Predator Strike was a thing?
Yeah, that format was weird because like Predator Strike wasn't an artifact.
Yeah, but there's also 5 mana 4/4 tramplers that come, and they were like
Yeah,
quality.
that was a good one.
I don't remember what else was like real about that format. Grab the Reins was probably like the best card. Period.
No, I think Crystal Shard was better.
Yeah, but see, Grab the Reins when you cast it always killed your opponent. Crystal Shard sometimes got shattered.
Mm,
Avarice Totem, I believe, was Fifth Dawn.
yeah, the single worst. Oh my god.
Motor Slug Puss.
Yes.
What?
I Just Guy is open.
Should I just take it? Like, I'm not giving anything up.
Um, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could take Scaldkin in case you move into blue.
Nah.
It's a 2/2 flying. I don't really think it's gonna make your deck, but like if you took like it's just no, you can't just take that. Like you have to take the Grizzly, right? You can't just double splash off freaking Swiftwater Cliffs, Jarvis. Have some respect.
Have some respect for the game.
Yeah.
Who said that? I'm trying to remember now, and I can't remember.
It was Raptor. Is this Monastery Flock or Treasure Cruise?
I think it's Monastery Flock. Although we have a lot of morphs, and our curve sucks.
Yeah, I don't really want the Flock. I would take the Treasure Cruise. I'm not thinking we're defensive. Yeah, I top eighted the very first PTQ I ever played with Molder Slug because I opened it and sealed. It was very smart.
Oh, what? That was such a bait story.
What?
You baited me. I'm like, oh, you played Motor Slug and Seal and Block Constructed? Then it turned out.
Why would I do that? Yeah, sure, take that. It was sealed.
Yeah, it's
So
like
we did not get a lot of white cards, so I think I'm off it.
we have an equal number of white cards as blue cards for what it's worth.
Yeah, I guess.
Why don't I like taking gold cards in this set? Because we
haven't seen
them.
any.
I mean,
no one's given them to us.
We have two charm. Oh.
Oh gosh, that card is so busto.
Too late.
You can't take it. Yeah, no, there's no chance. We don't have any red duels. I think it's between the Weaver and the Horde Chief, and we have to make our decision. I don't think we can. We could hedge and just take Smoke Teller, but I think that's like a notable downgrade. Yeah, maybe not. We have a lot of threes. Maybe we just take Smoke Teller and get it low.
All right, I'm gonna let you pick our direction this time.
I think I want to take Smoke Teller. I think I don't want to take Horde Chief because we don't have anything that leverages the token right now.
Wandering Wanderer says the classic Banton Banton construct. Are we really first picking a Smoke Teller?
I don't know.
Ugh. Why don't we just take a land, actually?
I don't think that really helps us, but okay. I mean, we could.
All right.
I don't think the land really, like, we're not a land deck. We're like a not land deck. So I think we have to take a not land.
All right. All right.
Okay, well, I would take, this time, I'm going to take a land.
All right, cool.
I think you actually want to take the Citadel. Because then you have two black sources in case you want to backdoor into something.
What exactly are we backdooring into?
Anything?
Like Siege Rhino, I guess, or something
yeah,
like that?
Yeah. We're supposed to take the Citadel.
There's this. We're supposed to take Pine Walker, if I recall correctly.
Spell Snatcher is so good, but yeah, Pine Walker is busto. That's very good. I think that Spell Snatcher is a slightly better card, but I think that the way our deck is shaping up, we don't really want to take it.
I think I'm imagining being green-white with Ice Feather, Aven, Pearl, personally.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't see a reason to do otherwise. Getting the Spell Snatcher third implies we might get some more spice later. But...
Am I playing this Treasure Cruise? It doesn't look very good in this deck.
It doesn't, but, you know.
I guess like maybe we'll trade shit off and then play a draw 3.
Yeah, I don't think you're likely to. See, like, Abzan Charm right here.
How about Secret Plans?
No. Put that Abzan Charm in your pile, I think. With
right.
we have two fixers off of white, right? We got a black-white. Charm is so busto. So.
All right. I'm down for it.
The third black source is if we splash blue, we have a Dismal Backwater, which may just be better than a swamp in our deck. So, Interesting pack.
Yeah, we
What is
don't have them anymore. Morphs. Do you want to
Throttle or
stop?
Jeskai Student?
I do not recall liking this card very much.
It's a good blue-white card or white-red card. Does this mean Sultai Charm comes back in? Probably not. The double splash Sultai Charm is a little much. We don't have to play the Throttle. It's just kind of on the margins, so I'm okay with it. We could have taken Krumar Bondkin as well. Okay, there's that Dragon Scale Boon that I want to pick up here. Defiant Strike, just like a white, blue, or white-red card only.
Yeah, I think Ari and I draft this format very differently, but I want to see what happens when we draft his way.
These are random cards. I guess you could take Bitter Rev.
Could also take Glacial Stalker, but
You already have one of those. You're not like morphing stuff.
all right.
No, that card's like actually fine if you have black mana in your deck.
Hello? Hello?
I would take the Abzon Guide.
All right.
I think that the land is fine, but it's like our core colors, and there were a couple more of those that might wheel.
Well, let's be clear. Drafting Ari's way involving him taking 10 of the like 24 rares at the table won him a Pro Tour.
Yeah, but one of them was Windswept Heath, so
Wow, value 2? You savage rare drafter. You get canceled for rare drafting. Didn't you know that?
it's not even my best rare draft. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Whatever has been called.
Yeah.
All right.
None of these cards are going in our deck. Bitter Rev is actually fine, but I don't know.
We're in the esports age. We value rare drafting. Man, where were all these people when Pascal took that Tarmogoyf?
Not here. Take the Roar of Challenge in case you end up in a matchup where it's good.
Yeah, fair.
Yep, cool. Deal.
Glacial Stalker is the card you have most... Oh, wow. What the hell? This is disrespectful. Like, do you agree with that?
No, I'm just laughing that Moto auto-picked the Siegecraft for you.
Yeah, we're not telling that story.
Okay. Put that Secret Plans in your board, though. You're not playing it.
Oops. What happened?
It took a card.
Yeah.
Sure. Put a Naturalize in your board. Who cares?
Who cares?
Yep. So we have 3 black sources. We probably don't want the second Bitter Rev.
Probably not.
I don't know if we probably don't want Crippling Chill. That's not getting splashed.
So we're green, white, splash, blue, and black.
Yep.
That's fine. It's almost 5 colors.
I mean, this is the classic I was talking about, your 2 colors double splash. This just was like the weird way to go about it.
All right. 3 planes. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6 white sources.
That's not right. I don't think you want an island in your deck.
Probably not.
None of your blue cards.
I don't think I need 2 swamps. What the hell? No, get out.
Okay. That's 8 green sources.
Yeah, I'm gonna tick up. So 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
I think
2.
the ninth green source versus the 4th black source is debatable. You have 2 actual black cards in your deck. 3. So I would play the 4th. I would have 7, 5, 1.
So the reason not to play Sultai Charm is it's essentially a double splash. Golgari, Glen Ross.
Yeah, Dismal Backwater does not do the good stuff for that.
So you would want to cut a forest for a swamp.
Yeah.
All right, sounds
because that gives you It's 8, 8, and 4, and then 2 for the free roll.
Yeah. Oh, I need to reset this record. This record is not correct.
Yeah, I think you could play Sultai Banner. It's probably really bad. I would not do that. Yeah, we're exploring the more normal person side of the format.
Yeah, Sultai Charm's only good, not green this format, because note, one thing it actually can't do is kill gold morphs, like once they've been unmorphed, which is a huge drawback.
I don't know. There's a lot of monocolor stuff. It's pretty good in the format.
Solar Charm kills Guy's Revenge, Clutch, and Constriction. Of course, Mark would bring that up. I remember that too, though.
Yeah, Sultai Charm is the Sultai and Temur Charm are the two worst of the charms. Obzon is by far the best. Actually, that might not even be true about the Sultai and Temur being the worst. Mardu is not very good. Anyways, basically the lesson is Obzon Charm is absurd. Actually, the funny part is it's not even the best Obzon uncommon in the set. Armament, what is it?
Armament Core.
Yeah, Armament Core. Mm-hmm. It's 2 white, black, green, 4/4, and its ETB trigger is the counters mode on Obzon Charm. And that card just had like the highest win rate when cast of any card in the set.
Mardu Charm, you don't know what it does, so it must be bad. That's not actually how that works.
It is deal 4, make 2 1/1 human warriors that gain first strike until end of turn, and duress. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I think like our mana.
We have our colors. It's perfect.
Mardu Charm's broken. Yeah, it was something. Now I'm reminded.
Notable card I have registered in a modern GP, Mardu Charm.
Oh, it was for Restore Balance? Because you couldn't cascade into that one?
Correct.
Yeah, I think I remembered as much. Was this the one where you registered the wrong lands in your deck?
Don't talk about that, Charles.
Oh, wow. Our opponent has come to battle.
Came to game? Yeah.
Jeskai Charm? No, Absalom Charm definitely did the most in Construct. Ask Ari about Absalom Charm.
Is Jeskai Charm a Pro Tour champion? No.
Yeah. No. In fact, you defeated Jeskai Wizards in that top 8.
Yeah.
2 of them?
That, to be fair, that's just because they did print a single card that could kill a 4/5.
And you cited Mass Calcified by accident versus one of them.
Yeah, the matchup was that easy.
Yeah, just be down an unplayable card in the matchup, and
this is not good.
Getting browned like this in this matchup. Man, I remember that. I really do remember that. I'm just like, wait, why did Ari side in this Mass Calcify? What?
It happens. You know. I think Absalom Charm is a 2-time Pro Tour champion, actually.
What was the other one?
It was Takimura, right? Had 4 Absalom Charm.
Oh, yeah. Pro Tour BFC, right?
Yeah. Pro Tour stupid mana bases. Jarvis, this is not the best draws you've had. Have you literally drawn 3 lands in a row?
Yeah. Well, we kept 5 lands, throttled Dragon Scale Boon, and now we have 4 lands, throttled Dragon Scale Boon. Therefore, the conclusion is I've only drawn lands, correct?
Yeah, Crackling Doom is the Mardu Charm, and Mantis Rider is the Jeskai Charm. Yes, Jeskai Charm is a 2-time runner-up, both times losing to Absalom Charm. So, by definition, right, that was... Who lost in the finals of that one? Was it... Is that... No, actually... I thought maybe it was Green-White. I thought it was... I'm looking at the top 8 deck lists. I thought it was Tamata. Oh, no, that was Jeskai. It was Tamata versus Takimura in the finals. Pro Tour Moist Mardu.
I really don't want to throttle one of these things.
I mean, that's fine. You can wait till EOT and take a damage and see how... Yeah, like I think you are kind of obligated to cast Throttle here.
All right. I'm killing this one then.
Oh, Jarvis, this is embarrassing.
I know. But the problem is my hand is really quite bad. I also remember people doing this, yeah. Okay, well.
Ooh, okay. That's actually really sweet because...
Am I going for it every time?
What do you mean going for it?
Block and then cast?
I would block the Swiss Spear, let them take action, and then you cast and your creature gets first strike.
Sure. That's fair. You remember watching Finkel get demolished in that top 8? On the same day Ari
Yeah.
won the PT, I was at home winning a MTGO PTQ with the archetype our opponent's playing. Yeah, this is some Shroud bullshit right
Yes.
here. This is the most
That
Shroud
was, yeah,
bullshit.
that was a really exciting day. You and Steve Rubin both requeued as well. I remember that because Rubin went X5 at the
It's
PT.
almost like Ruben built the deck that you
He
played
did.
and told you it was good, and you're like, nah, this isn't good, and then he demolished you.
Yeah, generally, yeah. That was I got frustrated because I declared his deck inbred garbage. Oh no, opponent. Um,
It works though, right? For them. So the question
your thing
is,
is going to die. It's just a question of whether you want to trade Dragon Scale Boon for their creature,
I
and I
think,
believe you do.
yeah, I think I have to. Unfortunately, this is really sad.
It's fine. The
64
64
card
card
Absent Blue deck.
that was
That was
Ben Rubin.
one
That was
crazy person, and that was a GP Oakland.
yep.
Ruben
And then
lost the
everyone else
match.
played Rally
I
because
played
Rally was
Rally, and
unbelievable.
then Ruben and I took the same subway cart back to San Francisco, and he wanted to play me in the subway because he was pissed about losing to Reed. I'm not even joking.
I also played Rally. I lost playing for top 8 of that event to Woody. I went 12. I went XO against opponents without Monastery Swiss Spear and OX against Swiss Spear. But my Swiss Spear opponents averaged like I think they may have averaged 2 Swiss Spears by turn 3 every game. So
Wandering
not great.
Winder, you did 300 drafts of this fight? Good grief. How many did you do, Ari? Probably not
Smart.
300, right?
Yeah, no, probably like 50 or so. Aramath, the Just Guy Ascendancy Stoke deck, was that the
Just Guy tokens.
yeah,
Yeah, I played that deck infinite. It was just worse than Abzan basically at all points. Especially once he printed
that's
Ugin
fair.
Spirit Dragon. Remember that?
That card. I mean, wait, remember, it's literally legal in standard
I
as we
know,
speak.
exactly. That's the joke.
Doing the exact same things it did the first time. Like, can you imagine a more Andrew Brown deck than the stupid Yorian deck that's being played that has like freaking Atris, the whatever?
Uh, what? I haven't played Standard forever, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
There is a blue black control deck that has like Atris and Solemn Simulacrum.
Oh, I see.
Don't forget to give your opponent their vegetables.
You mean attack for 2?
Yeah.
Is their opponent going to float out and lose?
Probably not. You're probably gonna get arrowed.
Oh, right. I have to kill them before they draw Arrow Storm, don't I?
I would also consider that our opponent may have been in the same pod and there was deflecting palm. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that, but that was the
Well,
thing.
all of our creatures are 2 power, so we're safe.
Yeah, right now we're safe.
By the way, I actually watched someone play the Bergier vintage deck with Burning Wish. It looked super sweet. I'm
Oh,
not.
Bergie. Yeah,
Oh
the horn.
no! Why is this happening to me? What did I do? I
So
think
you
I
have to
just.
bounce that begin.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
mostly
good.
dead. I think actually, like, yeah. Can I have the throttle back?
Yeah. No. Wow, that can't even be odds on charmed. Get wrecked.
No, because if they attack, their creature has first strike and death touch. You absolutely cannot let them attack.
Yeah.
Actually, the
I mean,
opposite is
you
true.
attack with both and you play the Loxodon and you just hope they don't have a spell and you go to 1. What?
Yeah. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just telling why we can't actually let them attack with Angle
First,
Shanker. Are you lagging?
yep. Bad things happen.
Okay.
I'm lagging a bit, so
All right.
yes.
Do you have Verizon?
No, I don't.
You think it involves triple blocking? I don't think it does.
Yeah, wait, why did we morph? Why didn't we just pay 7 mana for our card?
Does it matter?
Oh, I miscounted how much we have up. I thought we were short one. Yeah, I mean, we tanked the hit, and
I just
we.
pretend they have nothing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
They have literally anything, I'm dead, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, most of the anythings they could have would have killed you last turn too, so it's fine.
Exactly. That's. I'm thinking their hands actually just lands, probably.
I'd believe it.
All right, so I have to block with both of these, I think, to have a chance of winning, right?
Yeah, so you put them to 6 and then try to rip out of it.
Yep. It's the same as a cube draft, Kaboom. It's literally the same payout as a cube draft because it's a Phantom League.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Phantom Sag. I'm not sure there's many cards that are worth anything on from Khans in this MTGO anymore, right?
The fetches have started going back up in price.
Oh, weird.
What's up? Oh, the opponent's paying mana?
I mean, if it's literally anything, I'm dead. I don't really care. Oh, well, I was dead to that 100% of the time. So that's cool. Right?
Yeah.
That would have also blown out any triple block we ever tried to make, ever.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, but
No, we made it close. We drew not great, I would say, right?
yeah, I mean, we drew mostly lands after keeping a hand that is mostly lands.
Looks
I would
effective.
not splash that card.
Oh, I only have 2 blue sources. I see. Alright. Probably don't want to side in anything then, right?
Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't really see an issue with no sideboard. I'm gonna look at what cards from Khans of Tarkir are potentially worth money.
Wandering Wonder says I would put you as a significant favorite in the match at this point. Even though we're down a game, that seems like
Being down a game it's hard to be a significant favorite.
Yeah. Wow. I think it's crazy, but maybe. Alright, well I'm gonna keep this hand.
I endorse.
I can actually cast spells and do something productive before like turn 5. Wasn't that the problem last game? We actually did nothing and then it became close.
I mean, we kept a hand that was good if we drew any creature, and then we didn't draw a creature. So my advice is you should draw a creature.
Oh, they're supposed to be on 1? That's so lucky.
Twice?
Yep.
Our mana did not line up for that one.
It might. We could draw planes, right?
Yeah. Or the one swamp.
Nothing in Khans is over 7 on MTGO. Okay.
That sounds right. Well, yeah, I mean, you want to play a white spell here, so yeah that's fine.
The other reason is if I draw land, then I can outlast that and play a Grizzly or something similar. Just so many reasons to play Abzan Falconer here. If they attack, do I block?
Yep. No, I have no respect. What are they going to do? Deal a damage to you?
You have no respect? Wouldn't the
Just
opposite...
It's a damage. Who cares?
17 attacks later, I'm at 0 life points. Land! Fuck.
I would just play another Falconer.
Am I blocking now?
If they attack with the morph, I would double block it. That beats ride down.
If you redeem an IRL Jarvis clap, can I instead I'm not sure it will stand, but I can try.
What did you do? Why can't you stand up, Jarvis?
No, get the Snoopy to stand on my shoulder for the entire rest of the game.
Ah,
There
yes.
is a Snoopy in the background.
Ah, yes. I
All
don't
right,
have Twitch open.
I'm mandated to try now.
I agree. What's the worst that happens if you double block?
What's that?
I think you're supposed to double block. I don't know what goes wrong if you double block.
Oh, Swift
If they can,
Kick is not that bad, right?
it trades 2 for 2.
No, it's not Discord. Is this probably Ride Down?
Yeah, and then you just have a 2/3 and they block,
Yeah.
and who cares?
It's fine. All right. How long do I need to keep this Snoopy for? The entire game?
Yes, forever.
Okay. Well, I can play Smoke Tower and outlast that.
Is that even better than? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think it is. Which 2/2 should I make? Am I allowed to make 2/2 and cast Battle Growth? Sorcery Speed Battle Growth.
I was thinking you might want 4/2, but you know.
Am I getting Shankered again? That would be really unpleasant.
Yeah, it'd be really bad.
I'm going to take that one
I
damage.
would not block.
Yeah.
I would.
So this is most likely Pony Back? Okay.
I think that's my guess as well.
If it's Pony Back, shouldn't you attack? No, it's 3 red, black, white, isn't it? For Pony Back.
No, that's the cast. They're all 5 to unmorph.
Okay.
The only 6 is the Loxodon.
Armath
like
says
literally, they are all.
Yeah, Armath says if we draw blue, we can look at their morph. I probably don't want to do that. Okay. Well,
yeah, this is a great point.
I think I would probably just attack, right, and play 4/2.
What are the other cards that could be? Could be War? Yeah, I like that.
Bam. Bam has been called.
I was trying to do the math on like what the other commons are and how they line up, but I was thinking like is this Sage Eye Harrier?
Could be Kill Shot, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Sad.
I'm okay with it.
I'm not really okay with it, frankly, but I guess it happened.
I mean, it was going to happen at some point. The question was whether you wanted that 3 whatever to block for later.
Well, they're capped on white mana is the other reason, right? So if you port their white source every turn, like maybe they don't get to do anything productive, and you get to get them.
Oh, you're saying like only attack on turns that they tap their white source? That's
exactly. Fair. Yeah, so maybe that was bad, but I don't know. Defiant Strike, okay. So they're going to Swift Kick our 4/2?
Why would they Swift Kick the 4/2?
Oh, sorry, they'll Swift Kick this, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that people put Swift Kick into their deck. I remember it being quite bad.
It is.
Taylor Swift Kick? I believe
your opponent has like some of the cards that make it passable. Like they have the 1/3.
Yo, Snoopy's hanging out with us, Ari. How do you feel about this?
Fine.
Yes, Mark. Someone said Taylor Swift. I knew that would happen.
Are we trading the 4/2 for the 3/3 if they attack?
Probably I think not. I am. No, I think.
Why? Oh, I would block the morph in a heartbeat.
With my 2/2 or 4/2? Can it be Anok? Couldn't it be Anok Striker?
I gotta. Oh, that's true. I gotta go for a minute.
Ari will be right back. Let me mute that for a sec. All right. I think I'm supposed to double block. No, that doesn't even work. I guess I'll just take it. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not supposed to double block, actually, was my conclusion. No, I don't. I don't want to cast Boon unless they make me, but I'm definitely attacking them based on how they've played this.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I agree with everything that's occurred here.
I basically think it is 3/3 first strike, and now I'm gonna play Kieran.
I agree with that.
I think the problem with leaving up Boon is you lose just so much if you try to do that, right?
Yeah, I don't want to boon until like I have to. Hello.
Oh, a dog!
Alternate
Dog
dog.
cam. Wait, it's not.
That's what was going on. Yeah, we were receiving a neighbor dog for temporary observance.
Well, let's get some hype for the dog in
Classic.
chat. Some Franker
Neighbor knocks on the
Z's.
door, backs off. The dog runs down the hallway into the apartment. You close the door. You know, pandemic swaps.
This is officially a dog stream, yeah. And you know what they say? You gotta follow and sub for the dog.
Doggo.
Follow, sub. It was pony back. Oh my gosh!
Go play.
We got played, Ari.
It's not a good spot.
I really thought it was 3/3 first strike, but I guess we got played.
I think this is where you have to do the defensive.
Yeah, now I have to say go.
Your opponent's an expert.
Yep.
I think you got to play defensively here with the boon.
Yep. Oh, my dog in chat.
Damn dog.
Squeaky toy for the Zam dog.
Sammy, come here. Sammy.
Ari, they attacked with everything. I need an adult.
No, that's the other small dog squeaking. Uh, 2/2 on 1/1 and 4/2 on 3/3, and hope they don't have trumpet blast. Right? I don't think you can defeat trumpet blast because you take lethal.
This.
Yeah.
Well, if they have trumpet blast, I'm dead. So that's great, right?
Yeah, I don't think any block you could ever make here like really beats trumpet blast. Right? You go to the best case scenario is you go to 1.
So I have to use this to exile that now.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, you still take. You go to 3. Yeah, you're technically not dead. Okay, cool.
Am I killing Swiftspear or Ponyback? Probably Ponyback,
you
actually.
You want to kill the Swiftspear because then everything... No, you want to kill... Don't you want to kill the Swiftspear? You want all of their creatures to run into the Sagu Archer next turn and die, right? That's the important part.
Yep.
If they play like Tormenting Voice or something, then you'd be forced to block the Swiftspear and it would survive and you'd be dead.
If it's just double Trumpet Blast, I could never avoid this.
No, there's nothing possible to do.
I see. This is a punishment.
Well, you appear to be defeated.
I'm getting kicked out of the game.
Yep.
That was really disappointing. I feel like we shouldn't lose like that, but...
I thought we were a massive favorite, Jarvis. Why would you say that?
I didn't. I never said that. So other people in the chat said that. Is that fair?
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Oh my gosh. That was sad. Chad, that was sad. All right, Snoop. You're going back, Snoop. 4, Stu. I'll show you the deck, but I have to put the Snoopy back. Snoop has to return to its spot. Dog! See, there's a dog! This chat's always better with a dog. Is it Zamdog? We can't hear you.
I said I retrieved the small dog for the next match.
Is that Zam?
The
or
large
not
dog
Zam?
is not interested. This is not Zam. Zam is elsewhere and does not want to share. See, when she sits on a chair, she wants the entire chair. She does not share well.
Zam is this is my chair dog.
Yes, she very much is. Hello, you're stuck here. You're stuck. Hello, dog. Hello, little dog.
Man, we got a swift kick in the butt that match.
2. You got actually you got kicked 3 times that match.
It's unfortunate.
That match was tough.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Swiss Spear plus a lot of like spells, curve outs while you're like missing or flooding. Not great.
Remember how close that game 1 was?
You got Mardude real good. What?
Mardude.
Yeah. I wonder what percentage of trumpet blasts in this queue were cast correctly, and what percentage were cast while their opponent was attacking.
Well, our opponent cast it correctly, so is that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just thinking about that. I'm super sad. Snoopy Cam? There was a Snoopy Cam, Stu. You just saw the Snoopy Cam. Everyone saw the Snoopy Cam, right? "24/7 Snoopy Cam? I'll consider it. I'll take it under advisement."
Okay, round 2.
Yep. Here we go.
This is the good version of our other hand, because instead of throttle, we have Tuskegard.
Tuskguard Captain?
Yeah, Tuskegard Gerber.
No one knew what you were saying.
It's fine. There's only 3 cards in our hand that I could be referring. Ooh. That's tough.
Yeah,
these have not been the best draft decks, to be fair.
Well, we could technically try one more time, but
we'll see how long it takes. I accept.
I believe I'm supposed to play Tuskguard Captain this turn.
Yeah, and the next turn you play 4-2 and pump the captain, and everything's fine.
Oh my god, Tuskguard.
Then the following turn, you can pump the captain and then untap the captain, and then you have a 6/7. That's basically a Luxodon.
Hello?
Feed of resistance.
So I guess I have to take?
I have respect for taking. I don't really want to get feeded here. I'm fine getting feeded next turn. Our opponent is giving the beatdowns. Yeah.
I think I'm just going to block something with this.
I would block the Seeker of the Way, because if they feed it, that absorbs 3 damage instead of 2. And also, if they play their 5th land, you can't block the Morph.
That was a huge dagger.
Yeah, we go to 8. That's fine. And we have to play the 2-1, play a tap land and pass. We're insulated against feet if we just don't block the Seeker.
Right. Am I blocking with this Bonkin?
Probably. That makes things complicated, damn it.
So, does Weapon Master actually give first strike to the other creature?
I believe so. Wow. Get wrecked, Jarvis.
Ari, whose side are you on? I'm questioning your loyalties here. Think I'm supposed to block Morph?
I agree.
Alright, we just could never win this game, is the actual answer. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, wait. Are there prizes for going 1-2?
No.
Really?
I'm like... Oh, wait. There technically are. Yeah.
I was going to say, if we go 0-2, we could just fire another draft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really... I mean, I don't... Like, I have, like... 1,000,000...
80,000? Yeah.
It's not actually 1,000,000, but I have, like, 3,580 or something like that. It was Glacial Stalker. Man, we got Jeskai real good right there.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we want to Blinding Spray on the splash?
No, I was looking at the Dreadmaw briefly, but I think we're good. We should draw like the Pine Walker part of our deck.
Our curve was the reason when we just still got totally destroyed right there. It was kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, we...
Whoa! Wandering Winder is just switching sides. After having thin decks, I believe we're a significant underdog in this match. Well, this hand's quite good, so... I'm going to make you eat those words, Wandering Winder.
This hand is really good.
I agree. 2-drop?
This is definitely the Pine Walker half of our deck.
We didn't draw a 2-drop, but I'm going to play...
I'm just hoping for a 5th land on 5. That's all I want. This may have been a deck that wanted more land. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think with the Grizzly, it makes it fine. Without the Grizzly, I think it's more debatable what I should do. Curly, just whoever I think...
No. With the Grizzly, it's the other way around. The Grizzly might want to brawl for 4. With the Guide, I want to play the Guide next turn and add a counter to the Falconer. And then set up to flip the Guide on 5.
I see. All right. Chat might be wondering why am I main phasing this. Trick is Outlast is only sorcery speed.
You could second main it.
I could second main.
Nah, no blocks. Well, I would play a land and attack with both our creatures.
Do you think they'll block?
Okay, well, I would flip our lifelinker face up.
Yes, it would have been bananas if you could do it at instant speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a good spot for us, I would say.
Still
totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ahead on the race. And we also get to give our Alpine Grizzly flying. So we want to gain a life, battle for 3.
Probably play this.
Play the Grizzly, you're saying?
Yeah.
No, I think I want to play the Throttle because we can play the Grizzly and like the math just works out that like you attack, you put them to 8, you play the Grizzly, and then the Alzon Charm kills them, and you get to double spell next turn when you do that.
So what should I just kill the Morph?
I was gonna say I want to throttle the Morph right now.
Yeah, the problem is if you wait and it's Glacial Stalker, it actually ends. Yep, exactly what we said, right?
Yep.
Take 3.
I would actually just I'd attack and then bitter rev.
Yep. We'll see what they do. But
Bitter rev is, by the way, so much better than the other versions of those cards. Are we getting kill shotted? That's disappointing. So what do we got here? I would take... Interesting. You want Loxodon. I think you want Loxodon and... I guess you want Loxodon and Pine Walker because
yeah,
5/5
I'm
is
just
bigger.
like,
Yeah,
all these cards are identical, except 2 are better than the other one, right?
exactly. Yeah,
I'm playing Grizzly, I think.
I agree.
The next turn, I'd probably just play like a face-up biggin.
Yeah, I would probably just block the 2/3 this turn and assume that if we continue playing the game, we're a favorite
Because we have bigs.
Yeah, our cards are 2 bigs and a kill and an obs on charm. So like
2 bigs and an obs on charm. Oh, what? What?
They probably have feet.
But we
I
have
would block the morph though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because if the counter's on the morph, I think that's better for you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time for this one then, I guess.
What? You have 7.
Oh no, I do have 7. Right. Whoops.
Yeah. I was debating the equity in playing like morph and then obs on charming their morph. I kind of like that play actually.
Well, isn't the problem if we do that, can't they just attack for 2 again?
Yeah, and you block the morph, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Just K.
So now I charm that attack and play a Pine Walker?
That sounds fine. If you take 3 down to 3, that's not the end of the world.
I also just want to like kill them before they draw fire or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because like
you literally have lethal on board next turn, right? Okay. Well, you no longer have lethal on board. Okay. Block the 2/3.
that's a nice one, actually.
That is a really good one.
Wait, so
it untaps the Aven.
Yeah, so
I think you're actually just supposed to morph the Aven and pass the turn.
And not attack?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, are you saying
I can battle with one, right?
You should battle with one of them.
I'll battle with the 6/7, obviously.
Okay, yeah. The reason to battle is that you play around Aerostorm this way. Or you play better around Aerostorm. Like, you can actually kill your opponent.
Right, exactly. That's what, that's the worry. I'm blocking here. Okay. They only have 1 card, so I'm just going to call.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They might be just casting Aerostorm for more damage.
Ari! Why?
I told you it was going to happen, Jarvis. You did everything you could.
Ari! Why did you... What? Alright. Saddest O2. Chat. Saddest O2.
Are we firing another?
Yes.
Maybe this time we'll be 5 color.
I
don't think we will. I think we've just like gone full circle back to like people fighting over the gold cards and not understanding how the mana works.
We did not even win a game that time, Ari. Yeah, that's true. The fact that we're firing 1 more makes it not the saddest. We have not even come close to winning all 3 matches.
We're 2-3. It's been a tough night.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, even to the best of us.
That is true.
And sometimes it happens to the Ariest of us.
I was gonna say the key is winning the matches that count, and the ones on Moto for like play points don't count.
Is Ari blurry? Might be a bandwidth thing.
It is.
It's his internet, I'm pretty sure. Is it Verizon?
No, you asked this already.
Oh, it's Comcastic. Correct?
Yes. Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah, Ari just walks around looking blurred. That's why his opponents don't know what his cards do. He just has those like a fog emitter around him.
That would not be very good, Jarvis.
And it's not very good for your opponents. That's for sure. That's how you bamboozle them. Speaking of bamboozle, if you all enjoy the stream and you want to support it, hit that follow button. It's free. And if you want to support it and have a Twitch Prime sub, hit that sub button. Or if you want to contribute to the Open All Chess Challenge, you can contribute channel points.
You should do that.
Doggo is high res, if you recall checkmate. I don't know, the dog clearly makes Ari's internet better. That's the only explanation.
Zamo, you want to be on stream? No. I'm getting stared down by my dog, and she does not know why. Come here. Come here. Okay, I've summoned the other dog. It's fine. Come on up, buddy. Nope. No.
I was saying it tongue-in-cheek, JW. You're
Tiny
not
dog
actually being bamboozled.
Sitting extreme guard, and big dog is just concerned about the world.
All right, Ari, we're gonna do better this draft. I can feel it.
That's what everyone always says.
All right, you know what I can risk? I can risk using the bathroom with the queue fills, but entertain the chat. Ask them questions.
Entertain the chat. That involves having chat. Jarvis, you can't just leave me high and dry like this. Okay. So the question I'm going to fire is, how have people been enjoying Call Time Draft? Because it feels intricate, and I don't know what the general consensus opinion's been so far. Wait, did Jarvis just leave while we were in the queue? That's just completely irresponsible. Okay. Been fun, but have a horrible win rate is a good sign that the format is actually good. I believe it is a fun format to lose in as well. I've done 0 drafts. Well, I did ask for your opinion, so you can provide it. A lack of opinion is still an opinion. I was asking how people have been enjoying Call Time Draft. Because I could easily see it being a format for people who like reading a lot and not like for everybody. Yes. Yeah. Fun while losing is a good sign. And it sounds like that's how Call Time is.
Yeah. I think
playing
it's
out.
fine for now. I think people might get sick of the 4 to 5 color decks being like reasonably supported because
they're not like reasonably supported. I don't know. I think they're a lot worse than people give them credit for. The other issue is that a lot of the good multicolor cards in Call Time are not splashable. Like a lot of those, like I'd have to go through the full list, but there's a lot of them that aren't. How long are the queues? There are 3 rounds. Technically, 1-2 is prize, but we dropped because Jarvis doesn't care about play points because he's moto rich.
Yeah.
The queue wait time can vary. I don't know. It depends on when you jump in the queue.
Yeah.
I was mentioning how irresponsible it was for you to just walk away from the screen.
While, it was not that irresponsible.
Did you have Twitch open to see if it fired?
Me?
Yeah.
No, because there's like a 50-second delay before I time out on the pick, right?
Yeah. Ryan made a good point on stream that see, I just don't even draft snow. I don't even think it's good. I don't even like even if it's open, I don't even think it's that good. I don't think any of the snow cards the past like the top three uncommons are good or like worth drafting snow for.
Or like the rare.
Gonna get old in a couple weeks. Yeah. Well, yes, there's some rares. There's not even that many rares. It's like
Blood
I
on the
think
Snow.
Blood on the Snow is Busto.
Yep.
The Spirit and the Kraken are good if you're like super deep snow, and even then it's like kind of and the three uncommons are the Search Up a Land Bearer is good enough to get me to go down that
Yep.
road.
Spirit, whatever.
What? Yeah, Spirit of the Alder Guard. Uh, Avalanche Caller, I think, is one of the like top
Oh yeah,
five
that.
or 10 uncommons in the set and is
Yep.
bananas. It's way better than any of the previous versions of that effect have been. And what's the third uncommon that I think is good enough to draft Snow for? It wasn't
Um.
Icy. I don't think like I'll take Icy, but I don't think I want to. I
Pack
now I gotta
the. Uh.
sort of
The blue black artifact green legend split card is a rare.
oh Narfi.
Narfi.
Narfi. That is the other one. That card is Busto as well. Yep. Yeah, I don't see the value. The problem is Narfi's a trap. No, you just put Narfi in your deck. There's no incentive for anyone for pros or anyone. The incentive is that
Limited. Yeah.
the incentive is that I enjoy playing it, and it is a reasonable way to generate arena wildcards right now. That's why I'm playing it. Ooh, we have a
Icy Blast.
top left.
And we're passing an Ice Feather Aven, which is actually pretty sad. But
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
you had double Narfi, triple Avalanche Caller? Whoa, that's some real nonsense.
Yeah, my last deck had Narfi Spirit, double Path of the World Tree. Path of the World Tree is I like that card.
You like Cruel Ultimatum?
It is Cruel Ultimatum. If you whenever you cast Cruel Ultimatum in limited, your opponent never discarded anything relevant. And like the difference between gaining 2 and 5 and like your opponent losing 2, like whatever. You effectively drew 3 cards. You got to land at 2 randos, and the 2/2 bear is like about as good as whatever you get back. And dealing 2 to something is better than making them sack. It's just Cruel Ultimatum. Yeah, the killing support for competitive limited play, I think, is largely them just not figuring out how to implement it on Arena, and also not wanting to broadcast it or something.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Like, kind of think they could have done it better, but that's okay.
Draugr thought. Yeah, you're supposed to take that card.
This one?
I believe so. That card
Yeah.
is really good.
I could take Bear's Companion if I didn't want to draft Abzan, but this card's really good.
No, if you didn't want to draft Abzan, you'd draft Savage Punch. It's really funny because like these are 2 really busto rares, but like they're not good 5-color rares. So like it's like an A or B situation, which is kind of weird for this format. I think most of the OP issues are just they could have done it better and lack of funding. I think it's just a lack of consistent vision. It's like I think they have funding to like they spend a lot of money to run these events. I don't know. Like I think someone I don't know like the yeah I'm okay. Do you want Flooded Strand or a Free Weapon Master, Jarvis?
Those are really the picks.
What do you want to take instead, Jarvis?
All right. Ari, I have a goal. Are we going to put Abzan
What?
Ascensi and a Free Weapon Master into our deck?
Sure. I mean, I would take Flooded Strand if that's your plan.
All right.
Yeah, you can take Abzan Guide or the land.
Well, this land doesn't help us cast that, so.
Right, but you could just put like good cards in your deck.
Yeah, but Abzan Guide is a good card.
It's not. It is, but it's not that good. But you can take it.
Fair.
I'm fine with. I'm fine with this plan. I'm fine with just having 2 gold obs on cards in our first 4 picks and just like this is you know we have found a lane.
Look, we
Continue.
could be abs on blue.
Yeah, that's true. We do. That's actually a really good plan. I like that. I don't recall dig through time being that
It was
busto, but I
not
could be
good.
wrong. We are not taking Grizzly. We should take Ponyback Brigade. Like,
All right, so four
there's
color black white.
yeah. I mean, we should take Ponyback or Monastery Flock. We could take Flock. I guess Ponyback's the highest upside if we don't end up like defensive 5 color nonsense. And like I said, Sagu Archers and Harrier replace Monastery Flock pretty well. 1 second, I'll be right back.
The dogs go in and out, in and out. Ari goes in and out, in and out. Do the dance, do the electric slide. And that's my song. Hope everyone enjoyed that song. All right. Watcher of the Roost it is. I do not remember Gurmak Swiftwing being a card. Why is... Or it's just on the phone. Battleclaw Mystic, Tumor Charm, Ascendancy, and Treasure Cruise. Nice. I actually think Watcher was better.
Yeah, Watcher. I think that Watcher is better than Throttle. Throttle was unexciting. Gurmak Swiftwing's not a card. I was sorry. I was making sure that there was not infinite dog barks and stuff.
Infinite Dog Parks. What did you miss? Well, you missed us going to the third draft. We first picked Icy Blast, second picked Absent Ascendancy, third picked Absent Guide, fourth picked Flutter Strand, fifth pick Ponyback Brigade, sixth pick.
I would
Watcher
just take
Bruce.
Harrier here, I think.
All right.
I think Force Way is the best card, I guess you could take, but I don't know.
Now we're going to be black, white, splash stuff.
I'm fine with that. Black, white, blue. We haven't seen a lot of lands, so.
Someone is taking Gator lands aggressively, yeah.
I don't know how aggressively.
Armat says, well, it's fine if there are infinite dog barks as long as they're of measure 0.
I would like to thank Magic Online for selecting the correct card.
Yep.
Nice mana curve.
It's only 3s.
Yes.
These are technically 6s, and this is technically a 5.
We don't actually have to be full on 3-color.
I know, we can be black, white, splash, red, blue, and black. Or red, green, and blue.
I would take Monastery Flock.
Alright. Maybe we're just 5-color morphs.
We could get a Trail of Mystery.
Ooh, I love Trail of Mystery.
I also think that like Monastery Flock is like even if we're like white, if we're like actual obs on splash blue, Monastery Flock is more likely to be good.
How many Savage Punches are too many? Depends on how many 4-power creatures are in your deck.
Mm-hmm. I really want to. We haven't seen the tools going around these tables for that. Literally that deck. I think you want to take War Behemoth, but I was hoping we would start seeing stuff for the Barrage of Boulders deck. We haven't.
I do remember Barrage of Boulders being a deck, but it has not been like close to what we should do in these drafts.
No, there's I mean specifically you had to pair it with the good list was blue red with the 3/1 prowess and the 4/2 prowess. And there's also green red that did that.
Whoa.
No. You got to take the Just Guy student.
Oh.
Be responsible, I think.
Fine.
Take Weapon Master. Take it. I just realized we aren't committed to anything.
We're committed to probably white.
Yeah. Geese.
It's a playable card.
Yeah. Flock.
Yvonne Flock.
Yeah, our deck is shaping up real weird.
This is not... I don't remember this being like a consistent thing. Yeah. Unless if you had Troll of Mystery, then it was a lot more common to do this shit, right?
I think people in these drafts are significantly.
Try Ankle Shanker.
Yes, I would ankle shanker.
Suspension Field's pretty good, but maybe that.
No, it was. I don't think it was. It was so slow, and it like only hit after like it only hit after a turn of them using their morph. Like, I didn't like it
All
that
right, well,
much.
we can Shanker.
Yeah,
Johnny Hot
we've
says,
got
I'm pretty
quite
sure
this.
there aren't any casuals left. That's definitely not true. There are definitely casuals left. There's less, to be sure.
It's possible this is what the drafts in the format started to look like towards the end, towards like the GP Baltimore era.
There's the casual streaming right now, in fact. JW's gonna like dagger us somehow. That's my prediction.
Yes,
I
Silk
can
Rep
feel
was
it.
good.
Alright, what happens if I sort by curve? Wow, look at this curve. This is a reasonable curve, Ari.
Yeah, Jarvis, was that the when you won the Sunday Sadness series thing? Was Lake
Baltimore?
Cons?
No, it was Dragon's Fate, I believe.
Okay.
Should I take Feet, Absent Guide, Ice Feather Aven, or Bunnyback Brigade? Or Mardu Horde Chief?
I kind of want to take Mardu Horde Chief, but I could be wrong there. I think signs point towards Mardu. I remember Necropolis Fiend just being too clunky.
Yeah, it was not great. It's Delve, and then you have to exile things, and it's 4/5 flyer.
I think it's between Horde Chief and Feet. I don't think you want to take an Obzon card. I think you should take Horde Chief because it gives you real direction from here. Is that fair? Like you're just looking for Russia battles and low drop creatures?
Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. I guess it's really irresponsible to consider the Feet. No, it's not that irresponsible.
No, I don't think Feet is irresponsible at all.
Yeah.
Feet is like we're going to try to play a large number of our cards that we have as opposed to trying like draft new deck.
I changed my mind. Like, Feet is just so good.
That's fair. Now, that card, on the other hand,
Dead Drop?
that is a good card. Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Drop was good. Dead Drop was actually the Delve card you wanted
Mm-hmm.
a reasonable amount of time because it was just 1 mana kill 2 of their creatures. Or
Yep.
like 4 mana kill 2 of their creatures, and it was just so insane.
Yep.
Oh, there's another Necropolis Fiend, but I'm not taking that one, I think.
Do you want a Trumpet Blast or Hateblade?
I remember Hateblade being much better than people thought it looked.
I agree. I think I would take it.
Yep. We need lands so bad. Well.
Yes.
Yes, we accept this one. This is like. This is a
yes.
great
Tri-lands are broken. Tri-lands are broken.
Yep. That's why they were uncommons.
Yep. Are we 5-color mono white?
Possibly. Connor Man 11, did we open the card Armed and Armored? What is that? Is that Armament Core?
Oh, this is the stupid
Oh, it's in I see. It's one of the Kaldheim cards. Yeah, it's a fake Kaldheim card.
Yeah, I agree with that pick.
Yeah,
Kill Shot's good.
Kill Shot was good. I think I might cut these blue cards from my deck. I think isn't that card in the
It's in the
fake part, right?
The standard legal fake part. Such bullshit. I give up. I don't know why. There's multiple standard playable cards in the fake cards. Like we keep learning this lesson about how stupid it is to do this, and it just keeps happening.
Sounds like this might be an article or a sort of topic for you.
No, I've complained about it for a long time. And
I'm not sure.
Set them to the side. We might play them.
Right. Yeah, those are like you cannot open those in regular draft.
Yeah. You can only open them from fake packs.
I think you can probably open them in treasure chests on MTGO, but that means the collation for them. Oh, wow. All right. Shit. Hello.
Yeah.
Why do you need that? What does that card do?
It equips equipment to dwarves.
Armored and armed? Armed and armored.
It crews your vehicles and equips stuff to dwarves.
So good with colossal hammers and changelings?
Yep. Valky is a 80 ticket card. Jesus.
No, Jesus is dead.
That card is not good, Jarvis.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. Now I remember this card was like.
I kind of want to take Right of the Serpent because I think it looks likely that our primary secondary color is going to be black, right? I would like a kill spell.
Save a kill spell to deal with this guy.
I guess Dutiful Return's not the most embarrassing.
I'm probably not going to put it in my.
Inoc Tracker is the most embarrassing, though.
If you really need creatures, you can play it. Okay. Wait.
Nope. Off it.
All right. Just checking.
Yep.
I don't know what colors we are yet.
We'll work that out in post-production, Jarvis.
The answer is probably not blue.
I think I would move all of our multicolored cards off to the side and just leave the white-black cards up top.
So you mean like this?
I would take Molting Snakeskin.
Right.
There's a non-zero chance that we put that card in our deck.
Wow, that would be not where I want to be, but
I understand, Jarvis.
Yeah, Shroud says we look like Mardu. I'm sort of agreeing with that, but
yeah, I also agree that we do look like Mardu.
But we can also we can be we have a Sandstep Citadel, which is kind of
we could be Obzon Mardu, where we're Obzon, but I guess we have an Ankle Shanker, so it's really, I don't know. We have white cards and black cards. I think that's as far as we figured it out. Whoa. Do you want that or Trumpet Blast?
This is good with Rush of Battle if we see one.
Trumpet Blast looks pretty good in our deck, but
all right. I'll say maybe.
Hello.
Well.
The reason, if we didn't already have a Sage Eye Harrier, I would probably want that, but...
Do you think this is a Trainwreck stew? I don't think so.
This deck looks okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, ship that.
Yeah.
Will we table Opulent
Palace? Board Chief?
Opulent Palace, maybe?
What? Table that?
I don't know. Maybe.
You want to table the other Horde Chief.
All right.
Yeah, Master of Pearls is bananas.
Yeah, you really don't want to play this as a 2-mana 2/2 unless you really have to.
Just move that up the curve, Jarvis.
Yeah. Look, I was just showing chat that it's
you should probably move Kill Shot and I don't know. It goes into the removal stack. I want to know what my creature curve looks like here, Jarvis.
This.
Well, the Defiant Strike and Feat of Resistance are in it, so you're lying about having 2 drops.
Oh. We have no 2 drops.
I don't think the Icy Blast is going to make it into our deck.
Oh, fine.
I mean, if we got a Mystic Monastery, I'd be okay with it, right? I want the 2-drop.
Chief of the Scale, I assume.
Yeah. You agree with that? We don't have red fixing for Crackling Doom, so I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah. Shroud, I would definitely not put Swift Kick into this deck.
You're going to Swift Kick him out of the chat for that?
No, I'm not going to kick him out. I'm just going to tell him that he's wrong. And that I will never put Swift Kick into a deck. So I guess he's kind of right. Bonkin? Skull Hunter, Hateblade?
I would take Bonkin because I don't think our mana is...
Yeah.
It's Bonkin versus Hateblade, and I think it should be Bonkin, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
All right. If you pay me $10,000, then I will put Swift Kick into this deck.
You don't have a Swift Kick, Jarvis. You're not going to be able to collect.
No.
That's they call it, Jarvis, I've learned the terminology. That's a strategic fail to deliver.
Azax is gonna margin call me.
I strategic failed to deliver, Jarvis. You just got to learn the terms.
Yeah, we're gonna get pack 3 pick 9. Azax, if you give me $10,000, I will do it.
16. So you have 16 playables? Okay.
No, we have more than 16.
I count. No, we have 16.
Did you count these?
Yeah, I did count those.
Did you count?
Do you want crappy morph? I think you'd rather have another Defiant Strike than a crappy morph, but I could be wrong. I guess this could be a Dragon Throne deck. Do it for the fans.
How many times have you played this card, Ari?
Enough to know it's not good.
Yeah, I don't really want to put it in my deck.
I'd rather have Defiant Strike than like this arbitrary bad morph, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we have plenty of cards we can put in our deck and try to cast them.
I would probably put the Obzon cards in our deck before the Mardu ones right now.
Because we have an Abzan Fixer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ari, what if I took blue-red to fix this and that?
I'm thinking about it. Like you joke, but I'm not.
I'm not joking that much. I think I'm going to. Because I also have a Blood Strand.
Yeah, I'm okay with speccing that way.
Well, there's another Obzon Guide, and there's a Blossoming Sand, so which...
I'd probably take the Sands over the Obzon Guide.
Yeah, I think we actually have enough playables.
Just promise me you don't play 5-color mono white, Jarvis. Please. Have some respect for the game.
What?
I think that there's an argument for Kieran here, but I think that the green-white land is probably best because we have... Why is Ankle Shanker and Icy Blast in our deck, Jarvis?
Because they're both great cards and taste
They're
great
not going
together.
to be in our. They're not going to be in our deck, Jarvis.
We have the Swiftwater Cliffs.
Jarvis, just remove all those cards from the deck.
We don't even have enough playables.
I know. We'll get there.
Oh, I guess I'm allowed to put this in my deck, aren't I?
You could put another Salt Road in your deck, but I'd probably rather Bitter Rev.
Alright, Icy Blast is leaving. How about Ankle Shanker?
Yeah, I'd probably send that one home. You could have
Really?
taken the Woolly Locks it on last pick, I think.
No, I could
That might
have.
I think it's close. I think I would Bitter Rev, but it's close.
You really
Actually,
want to cut this Shanker? Like, it's really good in our deck.
You don't have fixing. What are you going to do? Play like a mountain in your deck with white-black 2-drop?
You're being trolled by the person rocking 3 cancels and Disdainful Stroke. Thank God the cancel is pretty good, so... Alright.
Yeah, deal.
Fine,
What
I'll
was
cut
this?
the
Cancel into... Wait, cancel's good in this format, did you say?
No, in, the other one, the Kaldheim.
Oh.
Solid Cumming's pretty good.
I think so as well. Do you want to take Mardu Banner? You could have that with the Ankle Shanker and sideboard it. No, put it in your deck. Put that in your side. Actually, yeah, I don't want to Splash Awaken the Bear. That's fair.
You're talking about cons? Was cancel in this format?
It was literally in the last pack you saw, Jarvis, and it was also unplayable.
That. Yeah, cancel is pretty bad in this format.
It costs blue. You could never cast it.
I'm taking a second rev.
Yeah.
So we're just black-white with a few green cards.
I mean, we only have a few black cards too, so it's fine. Cool.
Am I not allowed to do it?
I mean, you don't have a lot of... Whatever.
All right. I'm cutting this Floater Strand then. Oh, no, I have Dead Drop. Right?
Yeah. You can take Crappy Morph now.
Oh. I do not remember this card.
Yeah, because you could not cast it in the format. What isn't Crappy Morph making your deck? It's in your 17th spell. Do you want 18 lands in this deck? Because I don't. I'd rather have the 4/4
I see.
Morph.
I see. I could not do 26 -3.
Oh, good. Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Crappy Morph out.
This deck I think is better than the first. No, this deck is worse than the first one, I think.
I agree. Better than the second.
Yeah, better than the second. What happened in the second draft?
I don't know. We O2'd.
Was our deck even that bad?
I don't think so.
But sometimes you O2 a draft.
Yeah, I think our opponent's decks were really good. We were solid favorites in both matches, but you know what happens.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 6.
You don't need 7 black sources.
How many do you think I need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you can cut a black source.
But I have a double black card.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's like a turn million drop. I want another planes. Our deck doesn't
so 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So you want to be 10, 6?
Yep, this is what I want. Yep.
Oh, wait. What the hell? Why did it put forests in? Oh, no, I need
green cards in our deck.
I need some of our forests.
Yeah, you need like 2, right? That gives you 4 green sources for 2 green for a green or a green card and 2 half green cards.
I must have gotten confused because it said.
Right. Oh, I tried to 41 you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I respect it. It was a good try.
Right.
Yeah, the only argument for more swamps is that Bitter Rev is fixing, but like you need the white to even get to that point.
All right.
Yeah, I don't mind this deck. We are really short of Rush of Battle, but
it's kind of crazy because it was normally not that hard to get exactly one. Right?
I think people are taking them pretty highly in these drafts.
I'm not sure we can really say anything. I think just random shit is happening to us all the time in these drafts.
That's true. It's kind of like the arena draft of Moto drafts. I'm just gonna sit here on that one for a bit and.
Too bad there's not a dog to back up that statement. Oh, our opponent's O2. Our opponent's O2.
That's good. I like our odds.
Uh-oh. Are we going to be disowned this game?
That card's not the most exciting. It's fine. Our curve is probably going to be Morph Watcher, flip it up. Oh, gosh, you are disowned. You were right.
Ari, why are you laughing? You're laughing at my misery.
This is why you stream. You put on this show for the people.
Wait, what's going on?
I believe they call it Yund.
Yund? Is it a boomer deck?
Jarvis, do you think Khans of Tarkir is officially a boomer format? I don't think the arena kids these days could handle this. Like, you think arena kids could handle a morph? Come on.
I don't know. I heard one arena streamer is the best player in the world.
Good point. Good point. You should have declared an attack before doing that, but it's fine.
There's nothing they can have for a single green, right?
No, but, just good habits.
Well, I wanted to do it before blockers are declared. Is that fair?
Yeah, you want to declare an attack and then flip it before blocks is my point.
Okay, sure. That is the technically correct thing, except I knew there was nothing they could have for a green. Am I doubling? Probably not, right?
I'm okay with it.
Alright. Then what am I casting Strike on?
I don't know. I think actually what you should have done is cast Strike before blockers.
Oh, I see. That's a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go.
You probably just do the bigger one, and I don't think there's anything that's like instant, but whatever.
Okay, it worked out. So
they're just gonna grow their idiots. So
probably, yep. Dead drop. Oh, that's gonna be nice at some point.
Possibly sooner rather than later.
No.
You just play Bondkin in battle, so this is fine.
This creature's certainly not blocking their enormous like creatures, right?
Yeah, if they attack with the 3/7, it's going right into the graveyard.
Agreed. What happens if they attack with the 1/5? Nothing really. I just take one. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Get out.
I have a great distinct memory of the last sanctioned draft match of this format I played. It was round 15 in GP Ottawa. My opponent played Disowned Ancestor on turn 1 in their, very reasonable 3-color deck, and then missed land drops, and then I cast Jeskai Charm on it, and then casted EC. I'm not happy.
You guys Jeskai Charm in DC?
Do you want to attack with this Bond King?
No.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I was reconsidering. What I should actually do is outlast it and play a morph.
I would just cast the 6-drop. I wouldn't.
Oh, I see.
Mess around with outlasting.
Should I? Oh no. Okay. Yep. This is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a special deck. That was the deck where I had Villainous Wealth. I Villainous Wealth into my opponent's Warden of the Eye. I believe it was Ellen Bogan I did this against.
Wow, you just bad beat it all the Michiganders, didn't you? Maxima VD.
Yeah, I did at that event.
I see.
Well, I think you're supposed to Bitter Rev?
Yeah, I am. Probably should leave up 2 white sources, actually. Maybe not.
No, you could hit Chief of the Edge. There's not like white that you really want, I think.
Well, I have 2 white cards in my hand. I want to take Red of the Serpent, and
I think so. I think you actually want Horde Chief over the War Behemoth blocks the. Interesting. Yeah, I would take War Behemoth.
I agree.
I don't think you have like a good double spell turn with the Horde Chief. And you can always double spell with the War Behemoth in all the same spots.
I'm just hoping this kills them, actually.
Yeah.
This has dealt them, 8 damage already?
Yeah. I don't think you want to block this 5/7. Maybe you want to block the 5/7. Yes, you do actually, right? You want to double block the 5/7. And if they order the 4/4 then you just send them to the battle zone. I would pro black. I like that outcome. Good outcome. Oh my gosh. That's such a beat. They even had outlasted pre-combat, so their thing would just be tapped forever.
That's probably why this is looking better for what it's worth, but
yeah, I don't know how we're casting it, but
Marduk Banner and Mountain. Or should I just not bother?
I don't know if I like our green cards in this matchup. I'm wondering if we just board into the Maniac plan. Like, you just board an Ankle Shanker, Ponyback Brigade, Icy Blast. And cut all 3 green cards.
Do I fit in an island as well?
Playing Flooded Strand and not having an island is offensive, so yeah. You can cut a Plains here, probably.
I still need to cut 1 card. I think you have to play the Marduk Banner if you're on this plan as well.
Yeah, that's probably okay.
I think I should cut, probably Salt Road Patrol.
You can cut a Defiant Strike.
Oh, okay.
That card's literally air. Did
shit.
you submit?
Yeah, I did. Whoops. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about Dutiful Return over Defiant Strike. Probably not though.
We didn't actually trade any stuff off, right?
No, that's true. Yeah, keep right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are we gonna unmorph, show them the Pony Brack, and then morph the Harrier? Is that what we're doing?
All right. Well, Swamp was a good draw in that it was
Swamp
any
is
land.
Swamp is literally not like it's the worst land you could draw in that spot,
Yeah, but I
right?
would rather draw a land than non-land.
That's true. Can't argue with
So
that.
what I meant by good draw was it was a land.
Yeah, that's fair. This is quite the. This is an execution of 5-color mono white I can endorse.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're gonna get wrecked.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you boarded for the wrong matchup, sir.
So we want green in our deck, I guess.
Look at this. Look at our opponent's just perfects. You block the goblin, right?
Yeah, I don't see what blocking the other one does, right?
I was debating not blocking was my only statement. I don't think you can.
I'm blocking every time here. Our opponent has assembled quite the collection of cards. Ugh.
I think you have to play another morph.
I think I just attack them and play that as
well. No. I think you want defensive morphs to block their 1/1s.
Okay.
I think you're not turning up this morph for a while.
I'll turn it off if they like try to kill it, I guess.
Yeah. Don't EOT turn it up after you block a goblin.
Nope. That's something Yeah, actually I'm pretty sure I've never done that. Pretty sure. It's hard to make sure. Are you smiling and eating a snack?
Hydrating, Jarvis.
Oh, you're hydration bot now?
I'm trying to think if we're supposed to double block the 3/4.
Seems like the answer is probably yes, right?
Yeah, I think so. No. Yeah, that's fine. If that trades for a Mario Ascendancy, I'm okay with that.
What are you thinking of? Oh, I see.
What, the text on the card?
Yep.
What else would I be thinking of?
I don't know.
Nope, don't do it.
Oh.
You see, 3 is 1 + 2.
And that has 1 toughness.
Yeah. You are going to get smushed.
Big boy. Alright, I'm done here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, we have to get in enough matches so you don't get too tired. You know, I know how you are. SSS0 equals SS0 plus S0? Yes, this is a speed run. We're speed running Khans draft. I should have just put that in the title, actually.
Do you want to board back into our original deck?
Yes. What was it? One force.
There's one more force.
Yeah. This was it, right?
Once that lockdown hits, there was another Defiant Strike in our deck. The Mardu Manor should not be in our deck.
Khans draft is this week. Yes, this should not be it. We haven't had the best luck today, but...
Left. I found it.
Is it better than this?
I think so.
Right. You're starting to think Shroud's Mono Swift kick deck is... I assure you it's not. I will just tell you outright, it is not.
What is it not?
Shroud's Mono Swift kick deck. If you play that card, you deserve a swift kick in the butt.
Twitch did just give me a notification that I hit 2K channel points, so I could give you a hydration time. But I'm saving it for the Open All Chess challenge.
For a different day, right? Like tomorrow?
18 days left.
Yeah, Divine Strike was good in white blue as well with Jeskai Wind Scouts and other prowess creatures as well.
Defiant Strike was good. It was good if you had Jeskai Student, yeah.
There's only 6 black sources in our deck, Ari.
I thought there were 7.
No, you talked me down to 6, remember? I'm going to mulligan this hand.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to bottom this Defiant Strike.
Yeah, I endorse all of this. And our hope is that we just cast Rev into Dead Drop.
I agreed.
Rev is +3 cards, so we'd be short 2. So the ideal draw would be like Flooded Strand. Jarvis, don't play the forest next turn.
Ari, I already played the plains. I put the swamp on the right.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying the words.
There are no green, white, gold cards in this format that are individually green, white.
That is correct.
Oh, it's back to haunt us.
No, it's here. This is what we want. We want to cast that into Flooded Strand, and then we'll be able to cast Bitter Rev on 4 into Dead Drop on 5.
No! What? This is cheating! Do I check them?
I think you're cycling Defiant Strike.
All right.
Well, I would have attacked for whatever. It's fine. I would have played Forest attacked and checked them. Jarvis. It's happening.
It is. They might not block.
They're going to block.
But you always check, Ari. Oh! 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 3 damage!
That's just disrespectful.
What is it disrespectful to?
Oh my gosh! They're so dead dropped. Oh my gosh! Our shot was called so well. No, you have to Bitter Rev this turn.
I know. But I'm attacking. I'm checking them again. Like, Ari, they didn't block last time. What?
You have to.
Why didn't they block last time?
Really, the disrespect is putting Archer's Parapet in your deck and not just declaring blocks. Oh my gosh. And we want an untapped land, right? So we want a second swamp for our double black card. Oh my gosh.
Okay, play 5 drop. Play 5 drop.
Play the 5/7.
Oh, they can cast the 5/7. 5 drop, 5 drop, 5. Chat.
They probably tapped wrong for the 5/7.
Chat. Yes! Chat! Chat! We can even cycle this first. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, actually, as well.
Yeah.
Is it just peak cons? This is peak cons, I feel like. Right?
This is pretty good, yeah. Our Obzon deck is using its Jeskai cards to set up its Sultai cards. That is a tough turn.
We traded 5 mana for
7
and 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I kind of wish I had the Defiant Strike back now, but whatever. Do I just morph both of these?
I'm debating. I think you want to cast the 4/4, but
all right, yeah. I think it's kind of close actually, but
well, next turn you get to Bitter Rev and cast a morph, so I'm okay with this result.
Also, don't forget it's a 4/5. Come on, everyone disrespecting on the Warriors. No!
That's fine.
Is it really?
If your opponent wants to trade 3 for 2, I'm fine with that. Ooh. I want to attack player land attack and double morph.
Yeah, that's what I want to do as well. They're like Hmm.
Well, important question. Which morph do you play first?
I think I'm supposed
I
to
would play.
play Harrier first.
Yep. I think like this is just like the real psych trick out because there's no like you're just like soul reading your opponent for which one they're going to kill if they cast a spell that kills a morph.
Or they're going to cast a face-up Kintry Warden.
That's disrespectful.
All right, I sense us rumbling and Grant, it doesn't really matter, but it does matter if your
Right
opponent.
click, attack all.
Yeah, it's just a psychological thing. Sometimes they can
In
regen
the
that.
case that you play them both in the same turn, it's 100% psychological. In the other cases, it doesn't matter. Okay. See, the best part is that there's no way they can call shot this because, oh my gosh, they did. Oh my god. They probably have feet, but it doesn't matter. Like, see, this is why this rare is so good. It's like it's powerful and it's powerful like in a different way than everything else, and there's no way to play
Yep.
around it. But they made a murderous cut. That'd be cool.
That gains you 1 life.
Oh, oh gosh, Sidisi's pet. That was my favorite card with Trail of Mystery. They just got ended
Ah,
immediately.
yes. The Mardu Ascendancy plus Kintry Warden combo when we can attack them back for lots of damage.
Um,
I'm gonna rev first, I'm pretty sure.
I would too. Our ideal hit is none of
That's
those.
bad, but I'm gonna take the Mardu Hate Blade, obviously.
Yeah,
And probably Forest, just in case.
you could hardcast locks it on with the forest. Yeah.
Actually, maybe I should have taken Plains to leave up that unmorph. Probably doesn't matter. Oh, wait, this is a
It costs 4 to
1-2.
unmorph.
This is also a 1-2.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. What the hell? I forgot that.
Of all morphs in the set, you would think I would know the cost on Sage Eye Harrier.
I think I just battled them for 6.
I think so as well.
Banners were technically playable, is how I would put it.
Yeah. The banners were specifically good in the looser cost 5-drop decks, or 5-color decks. I think you were supposed to not play that land because of Rakshasa Secrets.
I guess that's fair.
It's like super marginal. No, you were supposed to, actually, let's rephrase. You were supposed to play that land because if you draw a 3-drop, you want to be able to 6-drop, 3-drop. Rattleclaw Mystic is a bust.
It is. There were like no mana dorks in the format except for that one. So what happens if I attack with everything? Looks good for me. I assume that box here regens, and that box here. Or
Yeah, attack all sounds fine.
wait, was I supposed to cast this? No, it wasn't lethal, right? No. No,
they just block 2/2 power creatures.
That card was bad. Embodiment of Spring was a bad card.
It was not good, yeah. So banners were good because they were actual like 3 colors at once, and you could just like cast whatever spells you wanted off of them. I'm okay with this outcome.
I think I'm going to save the right.
I think so as well, but you're supposed to play the land.
Ari Snack ASMR.
Hold up. Before, yeah. I wanted to consider that EOT, and I think you do want to do that.
I think so too. 4 man's a lot, that's why.
Well, there's a legit question of whether you want the card to have 2 power or 1 power.
Alright, what happens if I attack now? I don't really
Uh,
want to attack with that one.
no, you don't. And you don't want to attack with Chief of the Scale because it just trades for the Rattleclaw if they regen. Like they can go double the Chief, single the Hate Blade, and that's all bad. So you could just battle them for one and play the Salt Road.
So probably just attack with these two, right?
Why would you attack with the Hate Blade? Do you want to trade that for the Goblin token?
Oh, I see. Okay, probably just attack for one and play Salt Road and outlast that.
Yeah, I think there's an argument as to whether you want to play the Salt Road, but it's probably fine.
Oh, you're afraid of potential Dune Blast?
Doom Blast and Hostilities. I don't think you can realistically play around it, having not seen it.
Still a lot of creatures left in our deck.
Like you also have your opponent at like virtual dead on board, right? So like you have to adding the body does something. It doesn't. It plays around a creature, so that's better.
Alright, they have one card. I think I'm just going to cast this and see if they're dead.
Yeah, kill the Rattleclaw attack with all.
Yep.
Agree.
Are you dead, opponent? Or are you dead?
Settle the wreckage.
Solid Wreckage. What a messed up limited card. Alright, we're 1-0.
Nice. Yeah, this deck looks really good.
2 to go.
I like how we are Obzine potentially sideboarding the blue-red. That Swiftwater Cliff pick was
Chef
medium
Kiss.
minus clutch.
Medium minus clutch? What a weird way of putting it. If we play against a big green deck, I think we're going to be happy we have the Icy Blast, though.
I think so too. I think. Well, I don't think the Swift. Okay, let's put that card does not help you cast Icy Blast. It helps you cast Icy Blast and Ankle Shanker at the same time, but that's it.
Luke, you're right. This is not cow time, but we have to celebrate something. I'm not sure what we're celebrating. Our opponent's name is Season of the Witch. Is that like a computer game? I think it is.
It's just like a phrase.
It sounds like a computer game. Is why.
I mean, there's a Magic card called Season of the Witch.
Oh, that's what it is then. Yeah, we're celebrating Khans being back on MTGO.
Yep, you got to do a few of these every time.
You just drafted all 5 edges in your first draft, then realized it was fit. Oh, I'm sorry, Twin was Twin. That is really funny, though. I don't know why it's so funny.
Did you draft 5-color at least with all 5 fetches?
Oh, sweet. We drew a 2-drop. That's really lucky.
Yeah, this hand looks great. This is just like some good, solid shit.
Oh! I'm smashing in so fast. I want to get them dead if they're stuck on 2, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's just what you should do.
4C Mardu Abzan.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with all the fetches then.
I think I'm just going to play the creature, obviously.
Yep, agree.
We'll get this beatdown. 2-1, 2-2, 2-5.
They don't make them
Unbeatable
like
curve.
they used to. Your opponent has disconnected.
No! Opponent! No! No! Did you hear me go no?
Jarvis, do you think you know what the text of Season of the Witch is?
No.
It's also just not a card that's on Magic Online. That's
Is
impressive.
it from, I'm gonna guess it's from Legends.
I would guess it's from the Dark.
It's either Legends or The Dark.
It is the Dark.
Oh, you
Okay.
are smart.
Do you want me to read this card for you and see if you can guess what the next line is? So it costs black, black, black. What's its card type?
Enchantment, obviously.
Good.
It's Season of the Witch.
Yep. Black, black, black. Enchantment. At the beginning of each player's turn, complete the sentence, Jarvis.
I give up.
At the end of each player's turn, all of his or her untapped creatures that could have attacked but did not are destroyed. If If you do not pay 2 life during your upkeep, Season of the Witch is destroyed. Effects that prevent or do direct damage may not be used to counter this loss of life.
What? 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 Alright, did you hear me say what?
Yep. There's a reason this card is not on Magic the Gathering online.
Do you think it would crash MTGO to program this card?
No. They have a ton of cards that are just like each creature attacks, or oh, we're still in combat. I was busy playing other games of like identify this card. Right click attack all.
Yep. Get blown up by Feat of Resistance.
Oh no, friendo. We're supposed to cycle Defiant Strike, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I like how it doesn't matter what color you choose because your creature gets first strike. No. Put it. Yeah, you deal with damage to your opponent, Jarvis.
I did it eventually, and we're very close to casting this again, which probably kills them on the spot.
Yep, that is what Dead Drop usually does.
I should have just named blue to go faster. Actually, white is the fastest, right? Because it's the top. No!
That's fine. Who cares? Yeah.
Whatevs. I'm battling for 4.
Sure, that's fine, yeah. 3/6 is not noticeably different than 2/5.
If they play a creature, then I'll consider.
I don't care about that creature.
I believe we're allowed to rumble.
I'm thinking you might not want to attack with the morph.
So just attack with that, play with morph.
No, you want to attack with both. Sorry, because if they like combat, let me think this through. Yes, you want to attack with both. Yep. Also, I was just thinking through what happens if they have Dead Drop.
I think I should just unmorph this. Right?
If you wanted to do that, you should have done it before attacks.
Oh. What was your point?
I want to trade so that our Dead Drop is the cleanest.
You don't think they're just going to play one creature next turn?
Then you just Dead Drop. I'm like, I think you're fine just trading. I'm okay with it.
Alright. Sidisi's pet?
Okay, now you flip. See?
Worked out.
If you'd done that first, then they wouldn't have cast Feed.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I'll start that prediction. Is this a trophy deck?
That's a good prediction.
I'll give 5-minute submission. Alright. Remind me to play this morph, which I'm in the process of doing. Morph. It could be anything.
You do actually want it face down so it doesn't like get barrage bolted or some shit.
They're 4-color black-white.
Oh. I don't know what it looks like.
Alright. Probably should just Dead Drop them in attack.
Why would you... Dead Drop in attack's not good, right? Because they keep the 3/3?
Oh, I see. So
I would rather just leave up Kill Shot and make 2 flyers and like show them the Kill Shot, put them to 1.
Yeah. Okay. I guess if we show them the Kill Shot, it doesn't really matter because they can't really play around it in this scenario. What?
You should not have done that. The extra 2/2 I don't think matters. And I don't want to get end hostilities off of all of our creatures.
I see. Okay. I feel like if they had end hostilities, they don't play that creature, though, right?
They could have it in their deck and have not drawn it.
Sure.
And also, they don't know what your morph is.
But we're putting them in check.
Yes.
This is what you get when you name your account after a card no one's ever heard of.
I mean, I assume it's also like 8 million other things because it's actually just a phrase.
Also, their avatar is Soren's home visitor. How do you feel about that? Their morphs were both war behemoths. So what are they just like
Good
white
old
black?
3/6.
Probably just
I
change
would
nothing.
leave. Yeah, given their uh, like they have War Behemoth, but they're not like super defensive. It looked like, so I would just hold on what we have.
Oh, Soren's home visitor was in this format, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, that was a messed up card.
Pro Tour champion Sorum Solemn Visitor.
Is yours stamped?
What do you mean? I
Do you
just
have a?
had them in my deck.
Yeah, but you could have
For
drafted one during the draft portion.
no, I had to beat someone who had one, I believe. Right? Is that what it was? I don't think it was one of the rares I had in my deck.
That card's really good though. So,
It was pretty good.
oh, I kept this hand. You couldn't stop me.
Trying to think if I can remember what the like 10 rares were. It was like Windswept Heath, Rattleclaw Mystic, Trail of Mystery, Zergo, Savage Knuckle Blade, Flying Crane Technique. Got 6 of them.
They have turn 3 Chief of the Scale and didn't play it on turn 2. Therefore, what do you think their draw step was?
Swamp.
No, they had the Swamp. They played Force on turn 3 as well.
I liked my guess.
Did you?
Yeah. No blocks.
Really? I shouldn't block their 2-3 with my 2-2? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh.
Well, land go.
Yeah. I'm not completely dead because I want to dead drop it, but that's going to take a while.
you're you're pretty dead. Though I will say I think you're supposed to block the chief if they attack.
And just double feet.
Well, you single feet and then
Yep.
like force them to do something. Like you want to remove their creatures from the battlefield and put cards in your graveyard.
They might Sentinels it, and that works out well for us actually. Right?
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Oh! Shit!
What?
I
What?
need to name black!
Oh no, Jarvis!
Oh shit, that's really bad actually. Whoops.
Okay. I think you lose the game.
Yeah, that was really bad actually. Alright, well, okay. Let's see how I can recover. It's probably by cycling.
I think you play land and pass. I don't think you want to main phase that, right?
But what if I draw Bitter Revelation?
That's fair. Yeah, okay. I'll give that to you. Oh, that's good.
Okay, we have a
Play your land and
legitimate.
pass.
Yep. I goofed it, chat. I did goof it. Maybe they attack into a skill shot, though.
Yeah.
Note, even if they have feet to protect their creature, if they don't have another creature, we can still dead drop them, right?
Yeah. You just hovering over cards is just like giving me arena anxiety.
What?
Like hovering over your opponent's cards is so bad.
I understand what. All right, please, just no other creature, no other creature, no other creature, no other creature.
You have to fade for. Oh wait. You should block and put the creature in your graveyard.
Why? I have. Oh, I see. Isn't this like kind of transparent?
Yeah, but like, what do you like?
All right, sure.
Like this is your line.
Man, I really wish I had used both of the feats on that one turn to kill their creature.
Like if you don't block, you can't cast Dead Drop next turn.
Yeah, and that I absolutely have to just make. I have to check.
They're trying. They were trying to Sentinels their Sentinels, and they couldn't.
All right.
The same.
I think we're fine, ish.
Yeah, I think
I should be down a feat and up a creature in play, essentially.
I don't. Yeah, you should have a 3/6 Harrier
Which
or
is a big
Sagi.
deal, actually, right?
Yeah, and you actually may have eaten another creature along the way with this dead drop too.
Right. Play bad, get punished.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, 3/6.
Okay. Yep. No reason not to cast this, right?
Yep. I might have kept the land in hand, but again, margins.
Now I can buff Defiant Strike now. Should I give them
Block.
credit? No, right?
I would give them. Yeah, I would block. I don't really see a reason to not block.
4 damage
You
is
might
too
get
much.
throttled, but like whatever.
Uh,
That's unfortunate.
I think I just have to go to 1 now.
Agree.
And if I draw another Bitter Rev, it sucks, but I also did this to myself when this was not a 3/6 Harrier, right?
Yep.
It's good to know about Sentinels.
What are you supposed to do about Sentinels?
I don't know. Save a kill shot for it? Alright. Yeah, that one was on me.
Maybe we could have taken the first 4, but I don't know.
Feet is a
like
reason, but like, I don't know, like taking 4 damage is pretty bad, right?
Yeah, it's close.
Am I supposed to do this?
Dutiful?
Not really, right?
They didn't have a lot of kill spells, so I'm okay with what's going on.
Alright. Let's try to rally back. Maybe we'll just get an unreasonable draw on the play and just like put them into the ground, right? It was not game 3. That was like very poorly navigated by me. If I just name black first, then white, then I'm absolutely okay. And
I'm okay with it.
yeah, I think I just want to fetch a plains out of my deck ASAP.
Sure.
Drawing another plains is not good, really.
It's not horrible, but it's not good yet. The good thing is we have a way to kill Sentinels in our hand. So fuck that card.
The bad things is it costs 6.
Jarvis, what'd you fetch? You drew that plains.
But I took a plains out of my deck already.
But you put a plains on top? I would morph the Obs on Guide first.
Yeah, alright. I just ignore it. I just ignore it when people say stuff like that, period.
You're commenting on it.
What? What am I commenting on?
Nothing.
Ooh, that was a good draw. We have dead drop in our deck, Luke. That's like actually a defensible reason, I think.
Yeah, we turn 5 dead drop someone thanks to the Flooded Strand.
Yeah, if you didn't have dead drop or any delve cards, then you shouldn't play the Flooded Strand, obviously.
We're just supposed to slam this Ascendancy, right?
I think so.
Even though it's like not the good tempo play, I think you just want to do that.
It's pretty good here, right?
Yeah, I think it is. It's the same amount of added power as flipping the Obs on Guide, but it makes our next turn's attack so much better.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really block, right?
No. I mean, I guess they couldn't necessarily block if they...
Ooh, they missed a land drop. Am I supposed to play around kill shot?
No, I don't think so, because you like your attacks are just good either way, right?
So I just attack and see what they do?
Yeah, plus you get a spirit if your creature gets kill shotted.
True. True.
I do think that you might be supposed to not flip the obs on guide. Like,
Yeah, no, if they don't block, I'm just letting them take 6, right?
oh, I would just pass priority, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, opponent. Oh. Opponent. Opponent's really just in the garbage can now. Even if they have end hostilities, it's like bad,
You
but
get
not
2
that
creatures
bad.
back,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Is it a creature with a +1/+1 counter dies on that? Yep.
No, it's any
non-token.
non-token creature.
Cool. Okie dokie.
All right. We're playing for the trophy in round 3. That's exactly where you want to be, right, Ari?
It is.
Yeah, Death
No.
Dealer was great. Like, it's just impossible to block until, like... Actually, just impossible to block, period, right?
Yeah. I think it is a good pick one, pack one. I think it is a little worse than you think it is because it dies to a fair
Debilitating
number.
injury.
Yeah, there's a few more ways that it dies that are like kind of unfortunate, but yeah.
All right. Good enough. It sounds like pretty good.
Yeah.
Our opponent's also 2-0, which is not surprising.
It's a true trophy match.
It is.
You lead on Chief, right?
Yeah. It just has such better attacks for quite a while. We don't really want to spend mana on that for a little bit.
Yep. It's also better against Valley Dasher this turn.
Don't really want to draw another plane, so there you go. Also, it's 1 closer to dead drop, right?
Also, your opponent doesn't know if you're Esper. You laugh. You were almost Bant last draft, Jarvis.
Almost. I love Bant. Actually, I don't love Bant. Bant wasn't really a thing.
I love Bant. I don't love Bant.
Bant is some, like, vintage Zoomer shit. That's what I heard.
That sounds right.
Archon of Myria bullshit.
Attack both, right? Yeah, you attack both.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really care if I trade that with that, and I can just play that. Then I can rev for more gas. I am joking a little bit. I actually, like, Archon of Myria looks insanely good in that deck.
I think that card just looks good in a lot of formats right now. Especially if people try to do some Tybalt's trickery bullshit.
I think G Goggles is almost a vintage Zoomer, except I know G Goggles only plays Shops and Grixis Urza.
Is G Goggles a Zoomer?
I don't know.
Or not?
I'm not sure of the age.
I have no respect for this attack. Like, you can't just call someone a vintage Zoomer without knowing they're a Zoomer. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, that's fine. You do want a bitter rev, right?
Yep. You're 19. Does 19 mean Zoomer? I don't even know.
Extremely.
Okay.
Extremely.
Oh, Zoomer is that you grew up with a cell phone the entire time, right? I'm pretty sure that's the definition.
I believe you can keep the defiance, right? So 3, so you'll hit your land drop. So you can take Forest Kill Shot, right? Hold up. Let me think this through. Yeah, you're right. Forest Kill Shot, play a land pass.
I think the Tybalt's Trickery deck is pretty not good. If they remember 9/11? Oh.
Yeah.
If you're 19...
Which means you were born after it, yes.
Wow. I remember being a senior in high school in computer science class when I heard about that stuff. And it was life altering.
Jarvis, how does it feel to like experience the start of fossilization of your body?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's never happened.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
they get to attack, sure.
No.
This dead drop got bad. Oh no. Sad. That was a pretty tough barrage for you.
Yeah, that was a good barrage. This is not normally how it looks, but this certainly does work, you know?
No, oh no, this is definitely one of the barrage decks. I think you have to play a land and pass, right?
Yeah. This did not work out great. You were 4 months out. Oh no, G Goggles was born before it.
Oh yeah. I just did some math.
Wait, if
There's
you're
technically time.
19,
Jarvis? There,
oh no, it works. It works, I see. Yep.
this is why you're not allowed to code at computer exceptions, Jarvis.
I've
You
coded.
want to put 2/5 on 3/1, 2/3 on a token, and see what happens.
Yep.
And you're probably gonna
I mean,
kill shot
I
that. Yep.
clearly have to kill shot that, but
Yep.
this is not the ideal dead drop matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't Infest in this format? I'm trying to remember.
It was Death Frenzy. Infest was an Alara, and it was the Infest in a Morph format was Onslaught.
Yep.
I don't think Infest has been reprinted recently. They've just made like a million Infest variants that have like rider tax. It was in Conspiracy Take the Shards of Alara was actually the last time it was standard legal.
Born of the Gods had an Infest. Oh, Drown of Sorrow obsoleted Infest. That's what it was.
Hmm. Also, Cry of the Carnarium. Also, Flaying Tendrils. Also, yeah.
Oh, I playing a Trumpet Blast, so we were dead 100% of the time.
Yeah, that was a tough set of turns. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have played around Mardu Warshrieker by just blocking.
That plays right into Feat of Resistance.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but it ended really bad for us.
You can't play around
I know,
Mardu
I know.
Warshrieker into a Mardu Rare. Like, what?
Am I supposed to do this?
I don't believe so.
Am I supposed to change anything?
I was debating boarding in a random morph for a bitter rev, but
I think I'll do that.
that's probably the better one. Yeah, this is good.
Well, what's other? You want to decide in Kintry Warden?
Yeah, I mean, I was debating those two options.
True. All right, chat. Do you believe we're gonna win?
Are you a strong favorite?
Oh shit! Don't bring that up again. Don't do it. Don't do it. P Mega says sure. Wandering Winder says no.
Jarvis,
Armat says no.
Jarvis plays lands again, failed. Ooh.
Yeah, there weren't enough people. Enough people didn't want it badly enough.
They don't. Why? You see, open all chests is a good goal.
True.
Jarvis plays lands again is a bad goal because you're just going to do it anyways at some point.
No, I actually almost didn't do it.
Did you end up doing it though? You keep this, yeah.
Yeah. No comment.
So you want to lead on planes and battle for one?
I think so, yeah. Because we don't even have a 2 lined up, so you can sneak in the Citadel on 2.
You only have 2/2 drops in your deck anyways.
Bonkin and...
Chief?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, not like this, Ari. Not like this. Come on. Swamp! 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 Okay, that I accept. Some more.
Witness, right? You should play Witness, I think. Or I think it's Witness.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It's close between all of the morphs. Do I trade? Do I attack? Probably
No,
not.
you want to trade on defense with the hate blade, if anything.
Realms and Uncharted, Valkyd Exploration, Landy type things. Huh.
Your ideal draw is an untapped land. And now you just play another morph and leave up the activation on hate blade. Yeah, you just continue to march up the crappy morph thing. Oh my gosh, you even have double green Phloxodon. Yes.
I think I'm just gonna block the morph if it attacks.
With the hate blade?
Yeah. What would you do?
I think you take in I think you want to max. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna take that, and then we're just gonna cast Obzon Ascendancy.
This turn?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
I think that you want to get your 3. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Well, if that happens, I would like to play a morph. I basically wanted to generate multiple 3/3s. Was my entire goal. That was a tough beat.
They don't have black mana. But Heart Piercer was a beat right there. This card was great.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to put Hateblade in front of the morph if they attack. Maybe
If they let me.
Maybe you were supposed to block the Leaping Master last turn. Yeah. Oh, they killed the first morph? That's really fortunate. That was the bad one.
Am I supposed to play around Tracker?
Tracker? Oh, I would block the morph. I don't have respect.
All right.
Well,
Ari, you have to be careful about what you say.
I just keep thinking back and forth on whether I care about the Leaping Master or not. I guess we get Spirit tokens. I don't care about the Leaping Master. Right. Pay. Don't forget to pay.
I know that's
if they have Minoc Tracker in their deck.
Oh, nice. It's not. It was Pony back. Okay, cool. That actually worked out really well for us.
I agree.
I think I just played this.
Which, the Patrol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to sit.
Whoa, really? I want to fight. I don't think your 2/2s have good blocks. I think you should have actually attacked before.
Yeah, okay. Well, too late now. I should still attack, I think, right?
Yeah. I don't want to block either of their creatures if they play a kill spell, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Got a little bit hasty, we shall say.
It's fine. I'm slightly lagging, so I'm going to close out the Twitch broadcast.
You know, you can leave it open. I don't actually
care if either of these...
you can leave it open and just disable the video.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
You just hit the stop button.
I can see the...
Does that make more sense?
On Ascendancy.
Yeah. Am I attacking for 9 damage? Or am I respecting Mardu Ascendancy?
No respect.
Okay.
If they cast Mardu Ascendancy, what are they going to do? Attack? Look at all your creatures. What are they going to... they're going to make some tapped 1/1s?
Yeah, I need that extra viewer. They're stuck on black cards. Yeah, that's the other read. A pretty obvious read, right?
Possibly. They can't even end hostilities. That's embarrassing.
Well, they could. We would just end up with 3 1/1s to their nothing, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would advise against that.
Man, Absent Ascendancy was so dumb.
Yeah, that card's really good. Our morphs are Woolly Loxo and 3/6.
Well, 4/7. 7/8 and 4/7.
I would attack with all of our creatures.
Ascendancy plus Trumpet Blast would be rough.
What would?
Ascendancy plus Trumpet Blast, but they conceded, so. Absent Falconer is much better than Swarm of the Bloodflies, I think, generally speaking.
Yeah, Absent Falconer is one of like the top 5 uncommons, and Swarm of the Bloodflies is like playable but not exciting. Falconer is really good.
Yeah. All right, time to submit and just hope it works out.
Yeah, I think there's an argument for Kintry Warden over Defiant Strike, but I don't really care.
For all the marbles, yes, it's for all the marbles. For all the channel points. For all the marbles. Really, deck? Alright, that's fine, deck. No!
Is this how we lost before, Jarvis?
It is.
I'm trying to think of how we want to play this. Oh,
I'm playing this on turn 2.
Yeah, I agree. We cannot afford. Play the. I would play that one.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, what happens happens.
Block. Block, 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 block. This is Shroud. This is Shroud. This is Shroud's secret account just trolling us.
Block right.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm blocking right. Alright, what am I playing this turn? Morph?
Which morph? Morph?
This one.
Yeah, I don't know which. That one, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I think I'm more likely to want to unmorph that one on 5.
Yeah, I was thinking about which one you would rather trade off in combat if it attacks.
Well, I can never... Oh, I see. I think it also is that one. Is the actual answer as well, if that's fair.
Why can't you block the Swiftspear? What are they going to play that makes that like a terrible thing?
Feat of Resistance is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even... What?
They don't have a spell. They didn't want to just get their thing eaten. They don't want to get raided by whatever your biz is. So I guess you just play...
Do I just say go?
No, that's stupid. You either play Morph or Mardu Gore Chief. I kind of want to play the...
Actually, I think I should play this, yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think playing out the Horde Chief I think is much better, actually.
Yeah, it's... Well, it gives you a good double block if they feat, right? Because they just have a 4/4 and they trade feat for a dingus, and then you can live the rest of your life.
So if they attack with both, what am I double blocking? The War Shrieker?
I believe so, yeah. And you actually are like fairly certain that they don't have a spell, right? Because they would have attacked.
Because they would have attacked last turn, right?
I think so. I'm totally fine with this exchange of events.
Also, if they have a spell, like...
The real thing is that we're just trying to stay in dead drop range. That's fine.
Play land, say go. Kill shot that.
I don't want to morph. I don't want to throw away, like, putting things on the battlefield value.
All right. Guess also maybe this like leads to a really good block at some point as well, right?
Yeah. Seven.
So they're just flooded?
They're shorted on white mana or black mana.
Alright, real question is, should I attack?
I would attack for 2 with the morph, yeah.
Are you sure it shouldn't be 4?
I think so. I don't really want to
Okay.
trade that much damage this game.
But getting in 2 for basically for free.
Two, yeah, I
Yeah.
think that if we're going to deal damage, we're going to start dealing massive amounts of damage. And I'm not too concerned about this.
Perfect. I'm doing this 100% of the time, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the best things you could kill shot. I'm not interested in
Taking
anything
3
else.
repeatedly until we like die to something else.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not. I'm really not interested in that either. That's a losing strategy.
Here, I would full battle and then play the morph.
Yep.
Nice. This is looking like a good little trophy.
What? Ari, you just jinxed it. You're not allowed to say that stuff until it actually happens. I wonder what you're going to teach you. You taught me that. You're not allowed to talk about gut shot.
That's different.
No, it's not.
It's extremely different.
Ugh. So you just drew Leaping Master?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, land. Alright, that's fine.
Attack all.
Yeah.
And then you're going to hard cast the Harrier.
I agree. This is just like the best blocker ever versus them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, they go to 8, and then you play the Harrier.
Yeah, no. I was just checking if it's lethal. It puts them to 2, which is not lethal.
Good math. Hold the line.
We attack, we protect, we have morphs to connect.
Good old Diamond's Hands Harrier.
Diamond Hands! I can't believe I learned about what that was from Tien.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Will block.
Block the 2-1, right?
Yeah.
I guess we just didn't even think about what happens if they have 2 Trumpet Blasts, but like, whatever.
Well, they only have 1 card now. So... Wait. Can I play around... Oh, wait. Do I kill them through Deflecting Palm? For...
It's a draw.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, whatever. I'll see if they have Deflecting Palm, I guess.
Yeah, I'm fine with going to game
4.
Yeah.
Wait, we have a raid? I don't see a raid yet. Uh-oh. Who's it from? Oh my god. If there's a raid and I have to go, it'll be kind of tilting, but we did get a trophy in that one.
Are you obligated to open that chest or no?
Oh, yes, I am actually.
Ooh, nice. Especially with the raid. I do have to get going after you open this chest, but I will allow you to stay or not stay based on whatever you want to do.
No, I think I just have to raid someone else, unfortunately, but...
Oh no. That means you gotta draft again.
I have a Coldheim draft deck floating, actually.
You can play some matches. I'm gonna get going. I've got a book to read and some...
You have a book to read? What book? What book to read?
I'm starting to read the Expanse series, so I'm almost at the end of the first book. I could also read the 3-Body Problem.
Oh, that I like that book quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. Have you read Blindsight? Ooh, 45 PPs.
This is also Pro Tour winning card, so...
Yes.
More cons later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe like next Monday or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an email. I have a 1099 from a certain company.
Is it Wizards?
It's mpl.wizards.
Oh, that got sent out? Nice. Okay. Yeah. That is actually all the tax forms that I needed. Cool. Yeah. I can finish my taxes.
Actually, I am going to pay it forward to Caleb. Is it Caleb? Is there a different Caleb? Oh, Sam,
I'll let you figure it out.
Sam is drafting Kaldheim. Sam Black. Who else we got? Ryan Sachs is drafting Kaldheim. Do we want to raid Ryan?
That sounds good.
Yep. All right. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Legacy or Vintage. I'm not sure which. So see you all then.